like cray. Alright, I think I'm broadcasting now, but we'll find out, right? Alright. So give me a second. This is the part where it's kind of boring and I have to set up everything. And just remember that there is a lag between me and you. So I'm going to have my laptop out as well. So I am going to see if there is any severe lag on a different screen, which there usually is, which is a bummer. So let's go right here. I gotta mute. Give me there. And sorry, I'm just trying to figure everything out. Go to YouTube, then share it onto Facebook and all that stuff. You know, did social networking life. So I will find it. Give me a second. Live events. Oh, there it is. All right, so mute this. All right, so here's main stuff. Okay, so separate keyboard, like a boss. Facebook. Okay, Thatdudeinblue. Oh, hello, Travis. And give me a second. And live stream. Hello, Nissan and Underground. Live stream is. I swear I'm not ignoring you guys. I'm just doing my little duties that I should have done earlier, but I just got back from Virginia Tech. I did a 6-hour round trip today with filming in between. So I just got back, so I'm like scattering to do this. So I apologize. Hello, James. What up, Garrett? How you doing? Boom. And my phone at? Here's my phone. All right. All right. Hello, any dubs. I'm sorry if I messed it up. Underground lifestyle. I don't know what is up. I'll do the generic one. Oh, the ceiling. Oh, I'm smart. Hello, Miles. Eugene, how's the Evo? Well, Jasmine is finally back home. It had a little bit of issues, and James now has it again. Nessa, I don't know. Yeah, made a 5th live stream trying to go right for it. That's awesome, Jason. That's awesome. Hello, Bruno. How you doing? Okay, so, oh my gosh. What's up? I'm tired. I know that's usually a generic answer on my live streams, but it's kind of true. But at the same time, I can't really lie. Okay. I mean, what do you think of the kit lens that come with the T3i? Connor, the kit lens that comes with the T3i, I used for a very long time, like all by itself. So if you learn how to take advantage of it, oh, you can do great things with it. You just have to practice. Yeah, underground I was like mind blown. It was crazy. Overdrive, how you doing? James, Relates Rally Art. Um, James, I actually don't know that much about the rally art. All I know is that I think it is turboed. Forgive me if I'm wrong. So that makes a peppy little fun car, but I don't know anything else more about it. So, um, oh, okay. Hey, what's up, Hans? That's awesome. And BRZ or WRX? I'd probably take a BRZ. Not because the BRZ is definitely slower than WRX, but oh my god, you can make a BRZ or an FRS just look so good. Like, I'm a sucker for the Rocket Bunny kit. So great. You trying to hang with a Mustang Wing? Garrett, I'm gonna try to go, man. It's just like I'm gonna be. Oh, you guys get to find out first. Whoever's just watching, I'm doing a road rally this year, and my budget, like all of my money, is basically going towards it. It's kind of so you guys can have something to watch. That's hopefully great. So it's gonna end before Mustang Week, so it'll be all about financial stuff. Are any of my friends coming? As of right now, no, unfortunately. So if it does get a little dry and bleak for you guys, just me here, then we'll just end it earlier. But usually with friends, you can go longer because it's more interesting. Oh wow, Australia, you're about it. I think it's paddle shifter. Yeah, I think it is paddle shifter, but I mean, yeah, I don't have anything to say. I don't know what to say. Yeah, I know that he is. I commented actually, and it is a bummer, but unfortunately in life sometimes you got to do what you got to do. And I know whatever car he gets, that he's going to be just as good as a YouTuber. So when I heard about it, I was sad, but at the same time, I was like, he's got it. He'll be fine. He's good. And Logan, I got the white one. That one's more rare anyway. And since I already filmed another one um, in Import Alliance, I didn't feel the need to. Tiburon, going to group. I think the Genesis is miles ahead of the Tiburon. That's my opinion. Tiburon's rear-wheel drive. I mean, excuse me. Ugh, reverse that. Tiburon's front-wheel drive. Really hard to make power out of. Really hard if that's your goal. Genesis is a pretty fun car. It's definitely in the right direction for Hyundai, but I think they could do better. Because I've seen the new V6 Mustangs pull on them, and it makes me laugh. Not because I'm a Mustang owner, just in general. I think they should be faster, but that's just me. James, but I would probably take the Genesis Coupe. That's me. SEO power. 2015 Honda Civic or 2000. I would take the Audi S4, I think, but just be careful with maintenance stuff. You liking the banner? Oh, I am loving the banner, Diamond. You did an amazing job on that. What are you driving? What car are you driving at the event or wanting? Oh, I'm driving my own. Yeah, just my own. It's a lot of a lot of money. Oh, because you have to do the entry fee and then pay for your hotels and your gas. But it's nowhere close to like Bull Run. That's no, no. I live at home. Eugene, it depends. I love the R34 very much. I think it's, I guess you could say I see it more as a driver's car, but for sheer performance, I think the 35 is overall better. Travis Adams. I think there'll be some there, Travis. And Larceny, I think he's going to make Mini Cooper S. Well, I'm not sure if it's a good idea, but it. Yeah, I did look. That's crazy. Adam, depends on the model. Between the 300ZX and the 3000 GT. 3000 GT, I don't care what people say, they have reliability issues. Tyler's, the one that was unfortunately crashed, the one I review, yeah, if you missed that vlog, it was totaled in a really bad accident. But he had so many problems, bless his heart, with that car, and many others I know of having that car. The twin turbo 300ZX, I think, is pretty awesome. Oh, hold on. Okay. What road rally? It's the Rally North America rally. It's like a mini bull run, I guess you could say. And Matt Farah of the Smoking Tire is going on it. And he posted, hey, there's a few spots left. And I made a financial decision to do it. So it's a big risk. But I hope all of you guys share the crap out of it, the video when it's done. Videos. The Smurf is doing well. Thank you very much for asking. I think in 2000. Oh, Boost and Prezi, you can make an STI look awesome. Supra and Mustang, it depends on what you're going for. I mean, Supras are really expensive to build because everybody wants one. I know I could make my 5.0. I don't know if it would ever be as fast as like a stupid Supra, but it'd be pretty close with less money. What do you think of the 2015 Dodge Challenger? I think they're cleaning up that car pretty good. I think it looks pretty good. What do you think? I do not have a story of the Audi S4, unfortunately. I was at a show a couple weeks ago and I counted 13 R35s next to each other. The most I've ever seen at once was at Great Falls Cars and Coffee. They had a GTR takeover one time and it was just parking lots. Trying to get the hatch in white. Yeah. 33 Chargers planning to do it. That's awesome. Mach 1 or 3 valve GT, be honest. You won't hurt my feelings. That's hard, Garrett. No, that's actually a really good question. And I feel free to hate on. I don't really want to hate on the 3 valve because it's definitely a step above the 2 valve. 2 valve was rough. If you boost the Mach 1, it's pretty ridiculous because it is a 4 valve, and it's not. I wouldn't know. I actually don't know what the internals are on it, but I do know it's very similar to the Terminator Cobra. So because it's 4 valves per cylinder, so you can make really good power out of it. But you know, I've seen 3 valves do great things too. Looking for a new car, 25K. It looks like, James, you look like you'd be looking at either STIs or Evos. That's the two big. Yeah, they just clash. Oh, sweet. Okay. Should I go with the Acura Integra or 240? If the Integra is stock and it hasn't been messed with, and you just want a reliable car to get around, that's kind of fun, get the Integra. If you want the 240, it depends on the motor, it depends on if it's been butchered, it depends on a bunch of elements. That's why it's so hard for me to answer questions when people are like, hey, what should I get as a first car? It's because there's so many little elements when it comes to taste. Used car, new car, price, it's difficult. So it's all about your taste and what your goals are. Hold on. Before you pass by your own demand, refriend. Alright, fair. I'll try and arrange that. Yo, dude, driven a Focus RS yet? We don't have the Focus RS in the United States, unfortunately. It's one of my favorite Ford cars we never had, or at least in recent memory. I'm sorry if people know that they were, if I'm wrong. But we do have the ST now, but we do not have the RS. I'm trying to lower my car. We have lost speed bumps. What should I do? Sign FRS. If you have the money, go airbags. They're pretty much the solution to everything. But if not, just do a subtle drop with springs, like just 1.5 inches. That's what I would do, because that's what my car is. It's lowered, and my exhaust hangs kind of low. So even I can still get over some things. If you had a 240 SX, would you drift it? Yes. Can I use a temporary driver's license in the U.S.? I would have to look that up. This guy up my street has a C5 Corvette SRT8 Charger, and they are the loudest cars you ever heard. Yeah, they're pretty loud. Do you want a Hello Kitty license plate? I think that'll be a little out of place on my car. My 3-valve is auto, so I like my Mach 1. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I'm sorry. I forgot that you got a Mach. I'm sure you're having a lot more fun with that car, too, since the last time I saw you. 918 P1 or LaFerrari, why? I love the way the 918 looks, but the P1 is just so good. Like, I love the P1. Absolutely love the P1. The Ferrari, for some reason, it sounds amazing. It's stupid fast, but for some reason, it hasn't caught my little boy in me as much as, say, the P1. It's more of an emotional connection than, I guess you could say, a numbers connection. 2014 GT500 or 2015 5.0. That's my opinion. What do you think about the 2013 Mustang better than new Camaro? Yes, I think it is, but that's my personal opinion. And after seeing the car several times, I really like it. So, dude, guys, ever since that meme got around, I know you guys have seen it, but one of my friends, if you're watching, you're awesome, but somebody made a meme of me driving Jasmine, and it has spread across the internet like wildfire. My phone, my poor phone, has been blowing up like cray. It's been cray, because it, like, messages and, like, everything. Nuts. Alright, Oh. What the heck? Sorry, I'm looking at something, gents. I apologize. My social media and everything's gonna. Oh, speaking of that, I gotta post on Twitter. I'm trying to use my Twitter more. Trying to do it. I used to never use it. It used to be a ghost town, but I'm trying to do it. Let's see. Live events. Okay, so. Whoa, I'm sorry, guys. It just lagged a bunch of stuff. With the T-Stop, I think I would rock it. Just why not? It's bonkers looking. Bummer, if you're ever in Northern Ireland, you can drive oh my god, don't tease me with that, dedicated. Cam upgrade for BAT. I don't know enough about Honda. I actually know a lot more about Honda now, but I don't know what to recommend, essentially. Ford Falcons are pretty sweet. I wish we had them here. Would you spend $20K on an Evo, instant grade upgrades, or Skyline? I would do the Skyline. because I have seen the dark side of the Evo. Lowest Rover, destroying whatever. Yeah, Logan, I'll probably review it sometime. Show, what do you think if you 6-1? If you could get a stock R33 with 63 miles, yeah, I'd get the R33. Why isn't Ford made an all-wheel drive Mustang? I honestly have always thought about that. It's a very, I guess you could say, purist would freak out because it's traditional rear-wheel drive, muscle car, front engine, rear-wheel drive. But I'm surprised that they have not made at least more all-wheel drive cars, period. Maybe do one of their hot hatches all-wheel drive or something like that, like the RS. I think the RS is all-wheel drive, so I apologize if I'm wrong. Do you think the R33 is ugly? No, I think the R34 looks better, but I don't think it's that ugly. When are you playing Forza 5 again? I play pretty often. I play probably like 3 times a week, and I always stream on Twitch, always. What do you think of the Glanza? I do not know enough about. I've been asked that before. I need to look at them. So yeah, Americans, what's more rare? Your focus are ICO belong to. Well, Shafts, I'm sorry if I C786. I apologize if I butchered your name. It's good because you guys are getting them now because it's going global. Hello, I haven't seen the meme. Where can I find it? James, you can find it on Car Memes. Believe it or not, that ridiculous Facebook page. It's on Car Memes. It's on a bunch of stance pages. It's on a bunch of. It was on Car Throttle, I believe. Jasmine, the video was featured on Car Throttle because of that meme. So, thank you God. Liam, I always say this, but 240SX. It's so fun to drive, even though if it's slower. Excuse me, hiccup. I'm waiting for the lag, gents. Phone blowing up? Why are you blowing up? I'm so sorry, guys. I know this is kind of rude, but at the same time, it hasn't loaded yet, so. Okay. All right. Let's try this again. I'm going to hit reload. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Do you want the cargo grab? Sorry. Nick, I would like to drive one of those. Do you think a 2002 RSX Type S with more Type S parts? It's oh my gosh. That'd be hard for me to say. And Overdrive, I love mine. It's a beginner camera and still does great imaging as long as you learn how to use it. T3i, Canon. How do you think about the sales of BRZ? It sucks, but whatever car he's gonna have, he'll be a great YouTuber no matter what. Underground Lifestyle. Hey, if I sent you the underground sticker, would you use it? Yeah, probably. If it was grabber blue or black, one of the two. What year WRX is your fave? What year STI is your fave? I like Hawkeyes a lot. Um, but some of the newer ones grew on me too. Eugene, just Google. What should I do? Just go on the Facebook page called Car Memes, and you just keep going down. Um, Steven Johnson, this is my full-time job now, and I do freelance video work on the side whenever I need to make ends meet. I have an ND slider, camera slider. Next mod for Smurf. I don't have that much money for the Smurf because it all goes towards this and traveling for you guys. But I think I'm going to get a front lip soon, possibly. What's your favorite supercar? The Koenigsegg Agera and the Lamborghini Aventador and the Huracan. I love the Huracan. David, who is Z32? No. 34 and 35 are tied. They're just different. Logan, no. I would never drive a front-wheel drive Mustang. No. It all depends on how reliable it is, the one and only. Yeah, Connor, I have heard about Jeremy. I think it's complete BS that he has to deal with all that. Andrew, it is messed up to buy one of those Crown Vics. Tim, I'm gonna try to go to Pittsburgh, probably at around the same time. What do you think of the Lotus Exige and Elise? I love them. Am I correct? RS is front-wheel drive. Okay, cool. That's awesome. Did you forget the Mountain Dew? You want to know why I don't have a Mountain Dew? Because it's in my garage, and you know what's in my garage? My cats. You want to know why my cats are in my garage? Because they've been peeing on everything in the house and ruining furniture. And we don't know, and there's nothing wrong with them. It's all behavioral, so we have to lock them in the garage, and I can't open the garage door. So this is unfortunate. Andrew, just drive safe. Devin, parent, what's the funnest car you've reviewed? The most laid back, like where I was the most relaxed, was probably Nessa. It was fast, but it was tolerable all the time. I was very confident driving it. And I was just having a good time. I was so worn out from Jasmine the day before that it was just kind of a nice change of pace. The truck was terrifying, the big monster truck, if you haven't seen that. But no, I've been fortunate to drive a lot of different kind of stuff, but hopefully in the future I drive a lot of more different stuff. It depends, TC, because I do know with some elements, 370s, since they are two-seaters, insurance could be higher. So I don't know. It's kind of a debate. Most sports cars when you're young are pretty rough. But do you know anything, Mallow? I actually do not, but I will look at it later. Hold on. You think of people who put roof racks only for looks? It's their car. They can do what they want with their roof racks. What does your family make YouTube? My family at first, my dad is totally gung-ho. My mom at first was a little skeptical, but now that things are picking up, she's like, wow, okay, I understand. So they are both very supportive of me. And my dad especially is like always helping me, stay motivated and all that kind of stuff. Pre-board, I just mentioned the Huracan earlier. I love it. What should I buy with $50? An Xbox game. May the 4th be with you. Okay, you're awesome. Star Wars Day. Yeah, Liam, you're right. S14s you can find usually a little not as beat up. What do you like better, Ford, Chevy, or Nissan? Depends on the car. I don't really go by brands. I go by cars. That's just my mentality. Overall lineup, I think I like Ford a little bit more compared to Chevy, but Chevy has amazing cars too. Like individually, like their Z28 Camaro is awesome. Their SS1LE is great. Their C7 Stingray is one of the most awesome cars I've ever had the pleasure to sit in. Vets in general, LS motors in general are fantastic. But a lot of their commuter cars, I have had some issues with. Like, I remember I rented when I was in LA one time, a long time ago. I rented a Chevy Traverse just to get around in, and the entire interior was like Fisher Price plastic, and the MSRP was like $42,000. And then I had another Equinox I rented, and it overheated. So I was just like, come on. So anything non-LS, I'm like, eh. But I know their interiors are getting a lot better. But Nissan, of course, has amazing stuff. Muscle import the rest of your life. I'm gonna cheat. Exotic. Matt Danik, check. Where's the crew at? They're all out and about. There's a car meet going on tonight. I do know that one of my friends is probably gonna try and stop by. My friend Alex. He's from Boston. Really nice guy. He was in the live stream last time. What cheap car would you recommend to a beginner driver? I mean, for just getting around town, Hondas have always been great. I mean, they're kind of a, knock on wood, gung-ho kind of deal. They're easy. Maintenance is a piece of cake. But, I mean, when it comes to, like, performance stuff, like, can't go wrong with Miatas. You can't go really. I mean, Miatas I don't like the look of as much, but when it comes to driving, they're awesome. And they handle like magic. That kind of stuff. You just have to look around and find what you like. Thoughts on Eagle Talent? If it's all-wheel drive, I like it. Favorite Japanese car manufacturer? Alex is coming. My friend Alex is coming. I can hear him. It's a Subaru with an open downpipe. You can hear him from a freaking mile away. Favorite Japanese car manufacturer? I will answer it like this. Depends on the timeline. At one point, I think Toyota was amazing. Their MR2 was sweet. Their Supras obviously were amazing. The 2JZ engine alone is just amazing. I think it's hard for me to like a Nissan as much since we didn't have as many other cool cars in the States. I'm looking at you, Skylines. But I'm sure if they were over here more, I would really love them more, which I already love them, but you know what I'm trying to say. I have more experience around Toyota products of that era, late 90s, early 2000s. Who else? Why am I having such a hard time with this? Honda, their NSXs and their S2000. I wish they made more rear-wheel drive cars. Oh my God, the S2000 is one of my favorite cars I've ever driven. If you're into drifting, video, I will look at it later, Steven, I promise. For front-wheel drive four-cylinder Mustang, no. If it's rear-wheel drive, I'm okay. Have you drifted your Mustang? I've slid it a few times. Logan, he is already going through it because of financial issues. Overdrive, I shall. If I was ready my turbo, dude, you have no idea. Like, what's so annoying, Nick, is that with the Coyote motor, for example, or even LS motors, it's a good example for kind of newer American cars. It's so stupid easy to make power. You don't even have to go on E85 if you don't want to. I mean, perfect example. A friend of mine had my car and a Vortec blower on it. About $5,000 to $6,000, just the blower. Stock motor, stock trans, everything. And on E85, it made 726 horsepower and 10 pounds of boost. It's like, it's not fair. It's like, it's so expensive to get that, but once you have it, you're pretty much golden. What are your thoughts on BMWs? I actually reviewed a BMW 335i by my friend Hunter, so I kind of cover all BMWs in that, so you can watch that if you want. Eugene, what type of music do you listen to? Everything. I have a heart. Everything. Yeah. You need to get brand new cars to review. I actually would rather not do completely brand new cars. Or do you mean brand new? Do you need just new cars to review or brand spanking new? Because I would rather not do just stock cars because my philosophy with this channel is I like to do obscure or cars that have actually been owned by an owner, because I like driving cars that if somebody owned this car for a year, what would happen to the car? What would the owner do to it? That's my mentality, because there's so many other channels out there that do it better than I do, and don't argue with me, they do, that there's no reason for me to compete. I like to be different, and I want this channel to be different. And I want it to be a very unorthodox car channel. And, I know it sounds kind of out there, but it's just how I am. And I have no reason to compete with people like Drive Network and that sort of thing. Oh, shoot. Sorry, it's what? Oh, man. Okay, sorry. Oh my gosh. Leave me alone for a second. Jason, I would say vote for the 2015 Mustang. That is my opinion. Ford Lightning is probably in the end faster than the Raptor, but for everything else, get the Raptor. When it comes to like just straight line speed. M3, what do you think about the car? I love M3s. Favorite car related movie? Gone 60 Seconds was pretty fun. That's pretty fun too. Yeah, I'll just go with that for now. S14, S15. The S15 front end I love so much, but the back of it is just, it looks like a Grand Prix to me. S14s are great looking too with the kooky front end. Tim, favorite Star Wars episode? Empire Strikes Back. Don't let the cats be in your due. Yeah, please no. Have you ever heard of? I have not seen that. Shoemaker. I'm sorry. Whew. Would I have to upgrade in order to support pretty much everything if you want to do big boost? Favorite classic 4 car? Probably the old Escort, the one that Paul Walker drove in the last Fast and Furious. I really like that one. Does X still have the hatch? Yes, but it's knocking, unfortunately, so it kind of blew up. So, time for a new motor. What are your thoughts about police interceptor cars? They're getting faster. What do you think is a good car for under 10 grand? It's really broad, unfortunately. It's all about your taste. What's your visit time for his live stream? Loving this. Thank you very much. What do you think about the Honda S2000s? Earlier, I praised them. I love S2000s. Favorite Chevy car? This sounds like such a cop-out, but the new Stingray. That thing is wonderful. Do you like cake or pie? Probably cake more often. How about a cookie cake? Is that fair? Cookie cake's the bomb. Yes, he did a 90s reference. The bomb. Favorite Mercedes-Benz? The SLS Black Series. My favorite one. Yeah, definitely. So watching this, Sylvania, thank you, Blaze or Blaz. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. Yeah, this country is. I love the E30. First turbo car I ever drove was an E30. It was just it wasn't an M3, but he's just put a turbo on it. I'd probably take the G35 over the Lexus. Any chance you be coming to San Diego soon? I would love to go to San Diego. Believe it or not, last time I was in San Diego, I was at Coronado. I miss Coronado. Playmaker, I didn't like my send a video. Could have done better. What is the slowest car you've ever driven? D series Honda. Ford Raptor, Bentley or GT500, GT500. Because I care about. Bentley makes a beautiful product, but I think I'd enjoy the GT500 more. Is he taking comments from here? Yes. Do you think your car would be a good first car? Yes. What do you think about the Eagle Talons? I love them if they're all-wheel drive. Boy in purple. Yeah, they can be pretty high. So you like Blink-182? Sliving. Nope. Wait, where's my bag? Where's my bag? Oh. Does this answer your question if I like Blink-182? Yeah, I'll put it over here. Whatever. Okay. From a Chris company, that's awesome. Did you Toyota? Hey, do you ever want some 18, 2018 Livestreams? Yeah, probably, buddy. What's the first cosmetic law? Mons, did you get the beer? Is he ignoring price? I get the Rocket Bunny kit. I love that kit, man. I'm guilty. It's so badass looking. Oh, come on. Sorry, the comments have lagged, so give me a second. Andrew Kinney, they already done a Mustang, so there's really no need to do it again. That's an old cars, new cars. I've never been the type to be like, oh, old cars are pure, blah, there's nothing wrong with them. No, I like both, so I know that's an answer you probably don't want to hear, but there's pluses and minuses to everything. Believe it or not, I was driving lunch next to Bolt 2015. That's pretty awesome. Modifying cars or boy racers. That's all of us in this room, Adam. Do bands make her dance? Do they? Do you like VTEC, yo? I love VTEC, yo. Would you ever drive Rat Rod? Yes. I actually almost had one for review. Almost. Do you think Jeremy should get fired? Hell no. Impressive first time booster. My life is complete. Best sport. I don't know. My brother just started a car dealerships or a short channel. Her cars. Yeah, I'd go for it. Next to neighbors, MR2 and Beersy. That's pretty cool. Rainer, me too. I love that car. Best all-wheel drive system. When it comes to the actual all-wheel drive, the Evo 10s is ridiculously good. I take the Supra over the VR4. Do you like RX-7s? What's your thought on the rumor of the fortune? I love RX-7s, but I wouldn't be able to maintain the rotary engine, unfortunately. Was your first Mustang V6 stick? No, it was not. Mine was a 2002 GT automatic, but it was a hand-me-down. As an LLS AMG bought one. Holy crap! If your first car is import rather than Mustang, I actually believe that I would still have the Mustang even if I had an import first, just due to the appeal of the Coyote motor. Thoughts on the CCVT show? I thought it went well. It's about the same as fall, it felt like. I just had to edit the video tomorrow. 235 watching this, you're about it. Jason Brand, thoughts on S2000? Love it. Sweet. My family's ancestry is Swedish. Do you think the new Z20 is worth the money? I personally don't. I think it's way too much money, but it's still an awesome car. What are your thoughts on the Subaru STI? It looks like an Evo 10, but it's still a good car. Do you know what a better car? You know what a car better than yours is? A turbo MX-5. I've never had a turbo MX-5 beat me. Just saying. 4:33 a.m. You're about it. And reload. Johnny C. Yes, I would if I had the money. If I had the money, I'd do it tomorrow. Inferno. I probably, I guess I would take the hatch. Yeah, different. Thank you, David Johnson. I'm a console gamer overall. Overall, yeah. When will the VTech kick in? Whenever you need it to be. Making car videos with cane drivers here in Portugal. What do you think you should try to do English? Overdrive, I believe you should do it in English because it would appeal to a lot of the world. Since the English is very much a basic language around the world, um, that's my recommendation. Do you like the Fiesta? They're just different. I like both of them though. I would probably take the Focus ST, but I still love them both. Give me his car, but just that's great. Have you watched Performance Chip? Yes, I have. Logan, yeah, a little bit. Okay, Diamond, as soon as you buy in manual, teach my what. Chow, you, yeah, we do. Myself and my friends do everything. Why don't you buy a Miata? Because I don't need to. I have a car, and I can't afford another car right now. AM Train 16 Comas. Prelude. Yeah, Preludes are pretty solid. Do you like the 69 Cobra? Yes. Cody, hello, Cody. Evo STI. Evo for performance, STI for reliability. Do you like Nirvana? Yes. Occasionally. Depends on the mood I am. Rims or body kit? Rims. Since you said you won't be able, you want to be different, say drive, would you ever consider featuring another person? Yeah. If I could, but I just can't pay anyone, and I'd want to pay them. So I don't think it would be fair to them. But yeah, I pretty much do everything on my channel, and I'm not trying to be like I'm tooting my own horn or anything. But I do all the camera work, all the editing, everything. So there's no way I could support myself and somebody else. Did you modify your first Mustang? Yes, I did. I only did a cold air intake though. That's it. So it doesn't really count. It shouldn't be possible to drift a Prius. I have not been through there at my car. As long as you start with little stuff first, conceal, just ease them into it that you want to give something a try. I would, Hassan, that's ridiculously tough, but I'd probably take the Shelby because I already know it's going to be stupid fast out of the box. John, I talked about this earlier, but it's fine. He'll be just as good of a YouTuber with any car he drives, and I can see him in a Mini Cooper. So if we do get an S14, try SR20. SR20s are pretty solid, and RBs are awesome too. What mods are done in your Mustang? Braden, if you go to my channel and go to a playlist, I have every single part. I've reviewed every single part, so you can look there. I can't. I talk too much. I love when people do the 2JZ and the 46 turbo flutter blow off valve. Blow off valve. What do you think? Would you think you would go for an FRS? Well, I drove the BRZ, which is basically the same thing, and I wouldn't choose it over my car. No, but I still love them. Which style of supercharger goes best with a 2010? Probably some kind of centrifugal supercharger, like a Pro Charger. Would you think you would go for yeah? What is your biggest car you ever driven? The truck, the monster truck. Well, it's not a monster truck, but that big truck I drove for the channel. The thing was terrifying. I would take the Nova over the Chevelle. What would you like to see in Forza Horizon 2? Honestly, just tuning. That's pretty much it. Did a great job. How come you never post video you racing? I don't really do it that often. I mean, that if I race, it's probably at a track. And second, that'd be the stupidest thing to ever do to ruin a YouTube channel. Why would you post? I have so many videos with me in it. It's not like you can hide the fact that it would be my car. So that'd just be insane. Plus police officers are subscribed to me around here. They know me. I go to Wawa and they know who I am. When I get my Skyline shirt, and plus, why would I try and be another street racing channel and there's already a bunch of others? Jadova, would I get my Skyline? Oh, that would be amazing. We think of the Camry SE. I don't know enough about it, and thank you very much, Sten. So you do like GTIs? I like the R32 more, yeah. Would you think good for us? I already answered that. Do you even shift, bro? Yes, every day. I'm going to buy a twin turbo kit or single turbo kit. The videos were too. Overdrive, just start with just filming events and other cars. Maybe do car spotting too. That's what a lot of people do to start. My dad's agents, real estate, Mercedes. Wow. I would part it out. That sounds like too expensive of a fix. I'm gonna try to go to H2O this year, but I'm not sure yet due to budget. Changes I fixed it. Andrew, it's live stream now if you refresh it. Personal opinion drive imports. And you're awesome for staying up this late. It just depends on them. I always go by, I don't go by demographic, I go by certain cars, you know. I mean, you can't argue with Supras, GTRs, and all that. I love all those. Are you Oblock? No. Do I saw you take car meet videos? Oh my gosh. Teams meets their offer. That's awesome, man. So many Stingrays. Yes, I do. LS or Evo? I'd probably go LS. Depends, Flomo, on where you're located and whatnot. What's the best rear-wheel drive car you drove? So far the Helion Turbo Mustang. That's so far. What do you think of the 2005 one? I raced an 041 and beat it, but they're great cars. What is your one car? Mustang. That's in every video. What is your best exhaust note you heard? A Aventador. That's my favorite. SDH, I watch both. What's your favorite exotic? Mine is the Aventador. Yep, I love the Aventador. Can I get a hallelujah? Tanner Faust, Ken Block, Gunn Jr. I actually just met Von Ginn Jr. personally, and he was so nice. Here, give me a second. But no, Kim Block is pretty awesome. I love his videos, and Tanner Faust is ridiculously talented. But give me a sec. But as you guys might have found out from my last vlog, he signed my dash, but he also signed this too. Gave me a poster and signed it. So really nice guy. Would you ever want to buy it? Yes. Yeah, David Johnson, I kind of covered that in the my video a few videos ago where I talked about the 15. It's a great car. It really is. I don't care what people say. I love it. Okay, so yeah, Travis, they've been doing that. They've been doing LS and 2JZ swaps in them. To PSTI, do it 280. That'd be awesome. Think of paintless dent repair and train blue. I don't know how to do it. So fastest you ever been in a car? Probably like 180. Yeah. It was in Melon's Evo. It's the red one from about 2 years ago I filmed. Looking for my first car, Helen. Well, both are going to be kind of unreliable, Braden. I'm just giving you a warning, but The Honda's easier to work on and cheaper. Cool class of finish shout out. Did they really? That's awesome, Adam. Overdrive K23. I would wait. Get the T3i. Do you think your next car will be a Mustang? I have no idea because I'm keeping this car as long as I can. Yeah, Aventador. What do you think of Born to Race? It actually got its facts pretty straight. Like when it came to like automotive like facts, it was pretty good. But I just some of it was kind of funny and kind of overdramatic. Oh, if you haven't noticed, the Mustang that crashes at the end is not a 2012 or 2011 Mustang. When it flips, it's a 2005 Mustang. It's continuity error. How's the gas mileage in the Smurf? Best case scenario is about 26, 27 highway. Today I was getting about 24. Should you do a reaction video with that Dream 3 if I can see him? Do you watch Car Throttle? Yes, I do watch Car Throttle, and I was featured on them 2 days ago. Do you think the new ZL1 is worth it? I mean, it's a pretty amazing car. The handling on it's pretty amazing. Yeah, Mazda 3s are pretty solid, good cars. Do you like S-chassis cars? Yes. I'm so sunburnt on like only certain areas though, because when I was driving, only like the sun would come in the window and hit my arm, and then the other side's pale. Like look at that. That's not cool. Not cool. RX-7 4-rotor, 2JZ Supra. I would take the Supra, but that'd be amazing. A 4-rotor. Have you driven a Mazda Tesla Model S? No, but I've sat in one, and they are amazing. I love them. Not how they drive, but like first impression. Do you have a question video? Memory screen? Can you? Yeah, I do, Shane. Thank you very much. Do you watch any Ramos? I watch a ton. I watch SourceFed, Philip DeFranco, Ray William Johnson occasionally. Smosh. I've followed Smosh since like '06. Who else? Yeah, pretty much all the big YouTube channels I watch. Pretty much all of them. How much does it usually cost to swap? It matters on transmission, what kind of motor it is. Are you gonna have to do fabrication? It keeps going. Devin, I can't do daily vlogs. I wouldn't be able to because first I don't have enough to talk about, and second, just editing just takes too long. I couldn't do it. And I would rather have, maybe 2 or 3 vlogs a week and them all be at least solid rather than, a bunch of just kind of BS'd. Are you still in Blacksburg? No, I drove back today. Would you recommend monthly paying for a car once? Yeah, paying for a car monthly definitely helps your credit a lot if you do it right. Are you into American Iron? Yes. Hey, David, kind of torn. Which blue should go super? Royal blue looks awesome on him, but so does steel. So I would say royal or steel. What do you think the paint list is rare? I don't know enough about them, unfortunately. Tell you to give me one. Do you follow F1? I actually don't follow F1 that much, but only the bigger details due to like shows like Fastlane Daily and Shakedown and that kind of stuff. All right, sweet, Adam. I'll take a look. What do you think of Koenigsegg Great? That was my favorite sequence in the entire movie. How much BHP? It's got about, I don't know exactly to the crank no scope, but it's about like 420 wheel-ish. So that's about estimate. It dynoed at 418, so I just round up, 420, whatever. Oh. Favorite GTR, your model, the 35 and 34 are tied, but just for different reasons. We're in a sport bike. I have not because I don't have a license, and oh my god, I'd kill myself on a bike. I would love to though. Why am I kinky? That's an odd word to call me in this situation, but thank you very much. I just got 2014 Boss Shelby here. Jeez, that's nuts. You watch Mighty Car Mods? Yes. My sunroof got stuck open today. We're pretty chill. Let's go through. Thank you very much. Driver Dan, yeah, kinda. What do you think about Jeremy Clarkson's incident? It's BS. Favorite Rams? I'm a sucker for BBSs a lot. You follow any major sports? No. My family's really into Duke though, because my sister went to Duke, so they kind of just, best in and out run ever. Saw 2 foot. That's awesome. We had 2013. Yeah, the price will probably be dropped pretty dramatically, the Hang, because of the 2015 coming out. So the name of your live stream is Livestream. Sliving, I fixed it. Refresh it. How's the tech meet? It was good. You'll see. Braden, just a tune and an intake, really, and exhaust. What video? I mean, I use Premiere, Adobe Premiere. iMovie is a good thing to start on. Should I swap out my C16 B series? I would go. Oh God, if Zach was here, he would say do your single cam, but I say B series, but that's just me. Dual overhead cam. Solid. Yeah, somebody got that. I'm drinking Voltage, but it's so good. It's good. Do golf. I gave it a try and it pulled a heck. Oh God, me and my dad, we play like in these tournaments together, and I was a terrible driver, but I was a really good putter, and he was a really good driver and terrible putter. So we switched, and we did pretty good. But then I tried playing more and more, and we would just get so frustrated. My dad still plays, but I pull like a Happy Gilmore when I play. I like start cursing and everything. Is that blue? Yeah, Devin, I would probably say it's about my favorite color-ish. Like just brightish blues in general. Yeah. If you had the money to buy a McLaren 12C, would you? Oh God, that'd be hard. I would have to want to be in like a Huracan to see how that is too. Number one car I want to drive is the Aventador or Koenigsegg, one of the two, but that's so out of reach. So. Kimberly, I highly doubt. Oh, by the way, sorry. You're welcome. Sorry, and I highly doubt he would ever. It's his baby. No matter how long it takes. All right, man. Thank you. SNH Mustang. Whoa, dude. What's up, Cody? SNH Mustang is the Vortex Supercharged Mustang review. That's probably in your related videos right now. That's Cody's car, who was recognized at Springfest a lot, which is cool. Okay. And you gotta get a tune, man. One who games, you gotta get a tune. Like, cold air intakes basically do practically nothing without a tune. No from experience, unfortunately. All right. Christian, I think he's gonna be just as good as a YouTuber, whatever car he has. The one guy, Lackey, I have a whole video on a 335i, and I kind of talk about all Beamers in that video. Thoughts on CGI? I honestly, Christian, I actually thought that the Amazing Spider-Man 2's animation was better than expected. Like, I thought it was going to be even more fake looking than it was. I think they nailed the suit, though. I think the suit was perfect. That's just me. But I think that I overall just, when I go to the movies anyway, I kind of just accept that it's not reality anyway. So I had a good time. What do I think of a Slam Mustang? If it's on airbags, I like it. Are people coming to your house for the live stream? I'm trying to get at least one over. I think he's on his way now. But if they can't come, then I'll just end it early because I know that live streams aren't as entertaining with just me. Don't worry, I know. What do you search for a new car? Depends on what you're going for. Yeah, boy. We're top 3 comedy. Oh God, that's so tough. Happy Gilmore. I love Happy Gilmore for some reason. It's just I've quoted it way too many times. Dumb and Dumber I've always liked. It's so stupid, obviously. And Anchorman's great too. I love the Gran Turismo. I have not had the chance to drive one though. Should I get a bike or should I buy a store? I would get a car. It'll be better in the long run. VTech Bomb, I like them. Hello, Monk. Do you think there'll be a gun? I doubt it. Team iPhone, I'm on iPhone. Driven a car that damn needs more VTech. No. Me and Ben were thinking about modding his vet, which should do for $6,000. Supercharge it or turbo it. Whew. Give me a second. Matthew Mailer, that's actually what I do a lot. The 2013 WRX that I reviewed, that was the subscribers. Pretty much every car review is a subscriber or a friend. And when you become a subscriber of mine, I kind of consider you as a friend anyway. So, I mean, you're there enough to support me. So, yep. Any way possible to help with the channel, like camera stuff? Refund. Devin, if you just go to, wait. Devin, the hardest part is getting permission from people. You know, like, I think now that since my channel is growing, people are taking me more seriously, it's getting easier, but it's just pitching the idea to them. That's tough sometimes. You made supercars. Pre-Borton, I honestly don't mind that a lot of them have paddle shifters because they're just so bonkers performance that your focus is better to be on the road. And also, we all know that they do that just to compete with other companies to be just as fast. So, makes sense. Fastest speed of in a car, 180-ish. I don't know. How did you come up with the name That Dude in Blue? I came up with the name That Dude in Blue because everybody made fun of me for wearing blue all the time. And I just embraced the joke. That's a nutshell story. Yeah. It was just kind of a random name. And it rhymed, so I was like, well, that's kind of catchy, so I did it. Which Mustang should get? 16, brand new 14. I would wait for the 15, Springfield. You look tired? I am tired from filming today and traveling. I did a 6-hour round trip today. Favorite hypercar? Koenigsegg. What is your favorite car with all-wheel drive you've driven? Jasmine or Nessa, one of the two. We love you, David. Thank you very much. Whew. Trying to go with this as fast as I can, guys. Sorry if I'm trying to get all your questions. These live streams are like brain melting, you know? It's like you gotta keep up. Yeah, Stance, go for it, man. It'll be a reliable car. How was the tech meet? It was good. Why are you so awesome? I don't know. Why are all of you guys so awesome? ADJ answered that already. Thinking of a Honda or a Nissan for a car, would you pick? I'd probably pick a Nissan. That's just me. Depends on the car, actually. Depends on the car. Top Gear UK for the win. Biden that's cancer is going on. It's worse fob. I'd say like suspension, like coilovers. How long plastic dipper badges? Like pretty much how long it takes to do any plastic project. So you usually wait about 10 to 15 minutes. Depends on the environment. If it's really hot and humid outside, you got to wait a longer time. But for my badges, it took me probably an hour to do. Yeah, not including taping the box and everything. Why your phone no gold? I don't know what that means. What do you think of the new Camaro? You can't see out of it, but they are definitely getting better with the interior and everything. BRZ with LS2 came for WRX with it. I would get the BRZ with the LS2. Displacement or boost? Boost. How about both? Yeah. I'm not the SSO. Cargo Bob. Cargo Bob. Okay. Let's see. What car did I go 180 in? I went in Melon's Evo. It's a video I did about 2 years ago. You might have to go down the list. Is there any exotic car brand you really don't like? It's not that I don't like them. It's just if I had to pick one not to drive, it'd be Maseratis probably. No turbos, no words. I would, if you can, wait and try and get a turbo one instead. But that's my opinion, Adam. Playmaker, we talked about this earlier. We were talking about how he'll be just as good of a YouTuber whatever car he has. Oldest car you've driven. The oldest car I've driven is, wow, probably in some kind of 90s car. Yeah, I haven't driven anything that old. That's a lie. No, that's a lie. My friend Todd's El Camino from the Woodward Dream Cruise video. His El Camino has an LS3 in it. So if you haven't seen that video, go watch it. Muscle Exotic Everyday or Tune. Exotic is my favorite. It just captures my little kid. Threats at 3000 GT. It's a maintenance nightmare. What is your opinion on vehicle Tesla mod? I think Tesla is changing the game of the car world, and they're going to the step in the right direction. Rear-wheel drive, Chung, always over front-wheel drive for me. For me, would you ever get rid of the Smurf? If so, would you get right now? No, I wouldn't. And there's really nothing else in this price range I would get because I already test drove everything else. And that's why I got the Smurf, is because it was my favorite car out of everything in that price range. What do you think about single cam Civics? If they're just to get from point A to point B, they're fine. Speed or handling? I like a balance between both. Yeah, boy, I know, right? That'd be pretty sweet. 95 Camaro or Mustang? Mustang. It depends on the Mustang. Favorite automotive channel on YouTube besides your own? That is tough. Probably 1320 Video. Them and That Racing Channel I watch a lot. That Racing Channel is extremely kind to me. They've messaged me a few times. And 1320 Video. I actually have a 1320 Video sticker on the back of my car. Nothing beats LT. Nothing beats LT. Turning my C4 into autocross car, more power, so you build the motor, go with the centrifugal super. I think you would be satisfied with the centrifugal supercharger on low boost, so it doesn't hurt it that bad. G35 on bags would look good. One last question, my brother. I love Mustangs. I like tuners. What year should he get? What? That's so broad. That's like the entire car world. Thoughts on Fiat Abarth? They're fun, dude. Fiat Abarth is fun. Will the 2015 GT be the same price as 24? I think it's going to be a little bit more boobs or butts. But moving on, what do you think is best cosmetic mod for late? Coilovers. Oh, cosmetic. Sorry, that's performance. Probably like that's tough. Pretty much everything you have to do some kind of drilling if you want to do something drastic. WRC, I don't follow close enough to talk about it, unfortunately. Thank you very much, Jacob. That was very hard to make. Cool. Yes, I am, you boy. Volks are pretty rad. If you're in Florida, there's Jags. Oh, you're teasing me. What do you think of the IS-300? I love those. I love the Altezza a lot. Saabs, I can't see myself driving one, but I know a lot of people who love them. Wanting to buy my first car needs to be manual or drive with a turbo. That's a really hard combination to find, especially from a factory. Well, Hassan, it's basically the same car as mine, just with a little more gadgets. So I like it. Saw Sam Priest. Yeah, I guess so. I need to get a drink, guys. Talking this fast like dries you out. It's like, ugh. Whoa. All right. Would you prefer Mustang GT or Shelby GT500? If it's a 5.0 and it's boosted, I would take it over a GT500. I just like the way the motor behaves. Do I hear his car? I think it. Tracer, both. The Hang, how much you sell the Smurf for? No idea, because I don't plan on it. How do you feel about being on a meme? Oh my god, my phone has been blowing up because of that freaking thing. In the future, would you do a car meet? Absolutely. I would just have to find the right venue, and I would have to have a general estimate of who would come, you know, how many people would travel for it. Hello, Sam. S2000 350. I would take an S2000. What mods would you get for the 2030? I would twin turbo it if I had the money. Thoughts on i8? The i8 is awesome. How do you feel about the S95? Non-new Edge. I don't like them, but that's just me. They sound good, but they're very slow. Do you know who Slap Train is? Yeah, he actually gave me a shout out on his channel, and he's now on my featured channels list too. Would you like to drive and/or video my supercharged? Yes. Yes, Matthew. Do you have PS3? I do not. No, I won't, Logan. I already have a nice phone. What's your favorite SUV? The Cayenne. Hey, Dave, hope you're having a good night. Random question. Do you have Roush Axelback? Have the wheat poles from the factory? I don't know what the wheat poles are. And the Smurf has 44K on it. But yes, you are worthy. What do you think of manual IC for a car? I think it would be a great car. It's practical and fun. When you come to Jay's needs. Yeah, Steven, yeah, some of the local meets up there here crazy. Oh my goodness. Whew. Gotta tweet this stuff, yo. No, not love streaming. Stop autocorrect. Okay. If you could own any classic car, what would it be? Probably an old Skyline, like the old one, or no, the RTR-X that Bungan Jr. has. Oh, I think it's awesome. Cuda or Duster? Cuda. Super Skyline. It's a tie. Is there any city that has the best car scene? Probably Washington, D.C. and Maryland have amazing car scenes. Like, ridiculous. Like, everything there is fast. Everything. Like, I was the slowest car there. I was like, God dang. Thoughts on drift missiles? They're awesome. What do you think of the RSX Type S? It's a good car. What do you think of being China, not the U.S.? Springfield, who cares, really? If it works, it works. It doesn't bother me. Oh, man. Da, 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 da. Why are so many people asking me what I'd sell my car for? I'm not selling it. GSX, are you with Alan? GSX. Is VTEC overrated? I think it is. What do you think of the 2006 WRX? I like him. That's too hard, your boy. Hey, David. Hey, Miguel, how you doing? Yeah, I probably would have saw David Chance of time. I agree. For daily driver, long or short gear, long ratios for daily drivers. Any Mountain Dew? Nope. Your trucks you're buying. I don't really have the need to get one, so unfortunately. Who's that behind you? What? When you visit Evan Shanks, we'll make a vlog with him. That's the plan. Would you ever consider getting a motorcycle? I would if I wouldn't kill myself. If I threw on snow tires and low GT, it'd be pretty rough. What's the top speed in your Smurf? It's probably like 160, 170. No, I do not have 6 nipples. You thirsty? Yes. Have you ever been to Car Scramble? No. What's your Xbox One gamer tag? It's DJP444. Cross country drive I was planning on doing. Can you teach me ways of slider? Oh, dude, Farrah, all you do with the slider is you just move your body. You just use your body weight. You don't use your hand, use your body weight. And that's. We're going to Supreme Sunday. I'm thinking about it, but I'm so tired, and the gas money, I don't know if I have it to get there. What do you like better for mods, 350Z or Infiniti G5? They're basically the same car, so. 22B is awesome. What are you going to say to Matt Farrah? Hello? Because he's just a normal guy. He just started making videos just like I did. You should always treat somebody you look up to the same way you treat everybody else. What do you think of the RX-7? I love the RX-7. I'm going to message Alex. Everyone's at a car meet right now. Getting a message, getting a message, getting a message. They're typing. They're typing. They're typing. Okay, so he's like 5 minutes away. Cool. Reload. I have to keep refreshing the page with my new comments. Oh my god. Ooh, Have you ever power shifted? Not in my car. I don't plan on it. Any tips if we put a large drink and if I have a cover in your elbow and shift? Put it in the back cup holder, I guess. You choose Toyota with model Supra. Thought Japanese key cars. I don't know enough about them. I don't, but you don't know what to choose. Let's see here. That's a pretty tough decision. Dave X when they first came out, rust issues, sensation for design. Interesting, Matthew. I didn't know that. What's your favorite Datsun? I think it's the 280Z. Yeah. Do you watch Rob Dumb? Yes. He actually contacted me pretty recently. He's a really nice guy. We're Facebook friends. Just got an E30. That's tough. I don't know. I know the six-cylinder swap would be great. Would you ever get in? No. Kumar, I think it's too much money for what you pay for. Do you think? But they're beautiful. I love them. Miguel, he's gonna be fine. Whatever car he drives, he'll be just good, just as good as a YouTuber. Uh, what do you think of Virgin Camaros or Firebirds? Sweet. Do you think you can do your best Batman impression? Everything. Just put words in there. You're good. Would you consider the Gumball 3000 if you're paying? Is your Mustang ever garage kept? Occasionally. Logan, I can't check links and stuff right now. I gotta focus on this. It was your Mustangs when I was a kid. My environment for yeah. Can I sit in the Smurf touch? Yeah, I don't care. Care. And what's the second part of the question? Hold on, I have to go back up. I can't find it. Dang it. There's too many. Anyway. Yeah, you can rev it. Tim Sebastian, this is my job, along with freelance video work outside of it. And I make enough off of YouTube to basically, remember, I live at home with my family, so no rent. I make enough basically to pay my car payments and eat. But that's why I moved home, was because I wanted to create this channel and build it. And it's finally snowballing. Company's first car. You shouldn't go by companies, you buy car itself. I take the E46 M3 or the 350Z. Whatever, Prius. It's a car to get around. What made you get into Mustangs? Probably just more of a, hold on. I got into Mustangs just because we had one. And then I had another one because I was originally, when I was younger, I was going to trade my first car for an S2000, but I couldn't afford the insurance because it's a two-seater. And they had an 06 GT there. So that's why I got another Mustang. I just wanted something a little bit quicker. And then after that, I drove everything under the freaking sun. I even drove the new Camaro, and in comparison to the new Mustang, I didn't like it. Not because I was unbiased, it's because I couldn't see out of it. The interior at the time, the first gen of the new Camaro, was crap. I'm sorry if I offend anybody, but it just was, and it was slower than the Mustang. So I just didn't care. And that's why I have another Mustang, is because the new 5.0 is just so much better. I was thinking about going, David, you want to ride? Yeah, Cody, I don't know if I want to go yet. Oh, you mean the Supreme? Oh, I don't know, Cody. I want to go. Favorite news source, Philip DeFranco. How old are you? I'm 23. David, are you about that life? I am about that life. I'm a catch-up person. I live in Dumfries. Hard to find meats. Oh, yeah, I'm sure it is there. If you had the money, would you put bags in your car? Yeah, probably. I think that'd be sweet. I live my life a quarter mile at a time. Do you ever feel just getting away, whether it be different city or anything else? Yes, all the time. Would you daily a kit replica? Yes. If I had to, probably 20s, something in the 20s. Would you trade your Smurf for a Boss 302? If I could, like, put... That's really tough. Oh, that's so hard. If it was a Grabber Blue Boss 302, it'd be really hard. But Boss 302's internals are better, so yeah. Yeah, Nasir, but when you think about it, who goes to the drag strip thinking about a warranty anyway? I mean, it's like with the Nissan GTR's launch control in the R35. Did you know that voided your warranty if you used that? Stupid. Would you rather have I'd rather have the Koenigsegg. Is there a best? No, there's not. Yeah, No problem. Take it easy. Good night's rest. What engine has the best? No. 2JZ has just such a signature crazy noise. For imports, 2JZs and RB26s are tied for me. And for American cars, it's like the Coyote and like the LS7. Those are like the two I like a lot. Okay, my friend's here. Open down fight Subaru. Yeah, fair. That's enough. That's That's enough. Jesus, car's loud. 246. What's the fastest car you drove? Jasmine, the Black Evo I reviewed. It was junior school down. The E46 is a great car. 19-inch wheels from Mutaz. I've never officially drifted, and I couldn't choose between those. I chose the suburb life, Ramos. Who's your favorite race car driver? Probably. That's really tough. Earnhardt was a badass. K20 or B20? K20. Or your swerve drive behind valet. I refuse to do it valets. I hate them. Do the recent tornado? Believe it or not, no, it did not. Do you ever play DayZ? I have not. Overdrive, but neither did a BRZ. Didn't make any sense with this name now, did it? What's your opinion on wagons? I love like sleeper wagons, like the CTSV wagon. And Travis, yeah, I know it's crazy. Thanks to people like Car Throttle and Car Memes. How you doing?
David.
Oh my God, all of you.
Hey.
Hey.
How you doing?
Hey.
Hey.
Did you all go to the Chester meet?
What?
The Chester meet going on?
No, we did not go.
Okay.
I'm gonna lay down.
Okay. How you doing, Chris?
So,
Dude.
I like the new video.
Thank you.
Ooh.
I
4's a
good.
4.
freaking dude, I quite the don't you dare. It's mine. But you can have some other candy. But man, I did a 6-hour round trip today like a boss.
Oh man.
And with filming. Yeah. Okay.
Questions?
Yeah, like cray.
Who has that straight pipe STI? I don't know.
Oh gee, I don't know. Christian, I would get an aftermarket exhaust if I had an Aventador, yes. Here's one for you. What do you think is the best way to grow on YouTube? The best way to grow on YouTube is collaborating with other YouTubers. Because it's true.
Whoa.
Whoa. If you were in the position where you can only buy one car, if you love Mustang, had to drive it through the winter, it'd be... No, I would drive an all-wheel drive car, probably. Yeah, probably.
You had to drive what?
An all-wheel drive car.
No, well, in the snow.
Yeah.
A car in the snow. I would never drive my car in the snow, like,
I don't know.
as a choice.
I drove my 240 when it was an inch off the ground in the snow. And it was a whole lot of fun.
Fun, but safe?
No.
Yeah,
The
that.
state should have paid me for snowplowing.
Bro, what have we got in here?
Jacob, you skipped prom to watch this? Come on, bro. Well, that makes me happy.
What is this?
How much horsepower? Is there any nutsets in there? Is there Twizzler or anything?
What's up, Logan?
Yeah. Ah!
Tell Logan I said hi.
Twizzler. Zach says hi. Okay. Bam! No! Come back! Here, let's turn this down a little bit. So.
It won't work. I can't tell it to.
Meh. I know, right? I had a horrible habit of doing that.
Xbox volume down.
Wrong system.
The Force was with me, and
How much horsepower does this thing have? 418.
Lies. It has 650.
In a brand new GT500.
It has 6 superchargers.
Hey, hey, David. I was thinking about buying an EK hatch for my first car. What do you think about EKs?
Yes.
Very good car.
Yes.
It's so easy to have in the first car.
Yeah, it's a great
It
first
can
car.
actually be very quick with just an LS swap if you got it.
Yeah. If you.
I mean, it's easy to gut too.
What's the fast car you drove? Or did that? Okay. I am the most indecisive person ever. That's probably
Don't
me.
get into cars.
Oh no.
You will spend forever in a day trying to figure something out.
Would the Smurf last on an island with an whoa?
Hey, Dad.
This might be the most badass question of all time. Would the Smurf last on an island with an Articuno, Moltres, and Zapdos?
Nope.
Nope. Bags or coilovers?
Bags for
Bags for looks, coilovers for performance.
Bags for
Coilovers.
groceries.
Yes. Yes. Agree on
It's
that.
on my whip here. Bags for groceries.
These Twizzlers are awesome. If you guys are wondering what I'm eating. Okay.
You know you're doing it right when somebody asks you if you have bags. And
Yeah.
you're really running coils. That's when you do it
Oh my God.
No. When you're running race tires, race wheels, race everything, and somebody's like, "Are you fast?"
right.
And you just tell them, "Look at your
No.
car."
You just say no.
Okay. Do you get a lot of brake dust on your wheels? Yes. How often do you change your oil?
Wax your
3.
wheels.
Wax them?
Uh-huh.
Really?
Seriously, if you wax them, it'll help keep the brake dust off.
Really?
Yeah, it's not going to do like a perfect job, but it'll do a lot better than what...
I have a feeling
Just
this is
washing
gonna be
those.
really fun.
I never thought of that.
Yep, it does.
And no, I don't do engine dress up. I think it's a waste of money because I'd never pop my hood. If you could freeze time for only 2 hours, what car would you steal and never get caught? Koenigsegg.
You didn't sell it.
Yeah.
Geo Metro.
Because after you have your fun.
Geo Metro, bro.
Ain't about it.
You're not doing bad.
Yeah, Nasir, yeah, I think that's what would happen. They could hear your car pull in from the stream.
Mine?
Yeah.
Really? What'd they say?
That's all they said.
Oh.
Are you an ass guy or a titty guy? I'm an ass guy.
I'm a titties guy.
Titties.
Ass. Zach said ass, so it's correct.
Yeah. How do you find the music that you use in your channel? Google. I'm not kidding.
Type in dubstep.
Shit.
Royalty-free electronic. Do you know what a Toyota Chaser is? I actually do not.
I do.
What is it?
This lap
It's
sucks.
actually, are you talking about a Chaser, like Super Chaser?
I think so.
It's like a JDM version of the Supra.
Okay.
They had in Japan.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure it's not the SC3?
With overnight parts from
American.
Japan.
With overnight pots
Not
from
100%
Japan.
sure. Don't quote me.
That's actually a sticker website, overnight parts.
Is it? That's
Yeah.
I
awesome.
think a Chaser is like
Because I know when you look up,
Hyundai Tiburon, no or yes.
no,
No.
it's a waste of money even though it's V6. It
M&M's.
takes way too much to make it fast.
Spencer, if you're asking what STI it is, it's a what, 06?
Yes.
Hawkeye.
Oh,
Everybody says hi, say hi.
Hi. Stop.
Hello.
Hola. Bonjour.
Konnichiwa.
So many peanuts.
Guten Tag. I don't know what that means, but hey, we're going to go with that one.
I'll restart
We'll
it.
go with
I
that
forgot.
as well.
I restarted.
Don't you hate when the M&M's get in the bottom of your Easter basket?
That's the worst.
Oh,
gotta
that's
dump it
why
out
I
and
got
sort
feel
it
right.
And then the stuff gets everywhere.
Yep.
I was wondering why I couldn't rev my car right, and then I forgot you turned on clutch.
Nah.
You turned off clutch.
Oh, yeah.
Holy crap. All the comments come in at once. Thank you, Marius. John, do you have a Spotify? No, I do not, unfortunately. Hi, Zach. They say again. Springfield, what do you think of the new Infinity Emerge E?
Never seen it.
It's I believe. Sorry if I'm wrong, Bill, but it's their new Infiniti with the GTR motor in it.
What?
Look
That's
at that
wild.
pull. Look at that pull.
I mean,
Pulling away.
Well, Infiniti needed something. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
To kind of
yeah.
stick out.
yeah, but the GTR motor, come on now. A little bit more original on that one.
Yeah.
I mean, they do own the rights to Skyline, so
Yeah.
they might as well.
What's the best question you've been asked today? That's hard. I knew that was coming. Is Matt there? No, he is not. What do you think of the for us LS2 swap? Love it.
The what?
A BRZ with an LS swap.
That'd be
Oh
wild.
my god, dude. Legendary.
They're already doing it.
Legendary.
Well, they have the 2J swapped
Yeah.
FRS that's
Yep.
like ungodly fast. It's like
Yeah, because what are we talking about? Supercharger or turbo on FRS?
Did you say it's like VTEC?
Nothing.
He does nothing.
No.
My first car was a 2002 Mustang GT. What was your first car?
Me?
Yeah.
Truck. 76 F100.
95 Camry LE.
95 Civic EX D16 Z6 for the win. What up?
I blew my trans.
What kind of 240 do you have, Alex?
I have a 92 hatch with a K80.
Sweet. Where was Springfest, Virginia Beach? Ask everyone what the best hyper car sound is, like exotic sound.
Oh god, does it actually have to be like a hypercar?
That's the question.
Damn.
Here's some. Okay.
I'm
Lambo.
just going to go with
Ferrari.
the Ventador Turbo.
What about Pagani's?
Oh.
Ventador Turbo, because I've heard one of those and they sound nasty.
They're pretty ridiculous.
I don't know, man. Probably
Oh my god, I keep opening it wrong. Ah,
Probably Lambo for me,
I love Lambo. So.
honestly.
When they're boosted, oh my god.
I know, Lambos when they're
Glorious.
boosted, man.
They sound glorious.
S2000, keep it in A or turbo it.
Turbo.
Fool's running a Honda 2000.
This fool's running a Honda
You can
2000.
always swap it.
sucks.
Depending on what you're trying to get out of it.
Trying to get torque out of it, you might as well just
Swap
get
a rotary.
car.
Cody Ingo says Zach with the straight face.
All the Asian face.
Are you hating, bro?
Hating, bro.
Are you hating?
He's rolling around and getting it right now with his track time.
Do you like Pierce the Veil?
Yes.
I know you do.
I'm wearing a shirt right now, bro.
I know.
I'm saying bro a lot right now, am I?
Did you watch Too Fast, Too Furious?
No, I didn't. I don't
Only-
even know what that
only
is.
Unfortunately, we all did.
Only 75,000 times.
I know.
It was all our favorite until
What's
Tokyo
Too Fast,
came
Too
out.
Furious?
Oh. Oh, there comes some more. I passed my final driving test. Get my driver's license. What is your experiences while taking your driver's test?
Oh my god, my
Don't freak out. Just be cool. That's all I
Put
gotta
your
say.
arm on a seat next to you when you go into reverse because they'll fail you for that.
They will. They will.
And then I challenged her.
Look over your shoulder too when you
Yes.
like merge and stuff.
Please, for the love of
Mine,
God,
check
look over your
twice.
shoulder, man.
Check-
How about this? How was your instructor?
Oh, dude, my
was lazy.
instructor was harsh, man.
Mine was
Mine was nice as hell.
Mine was my
Bonneville.
track and cross country coach from middle school. So he's screaming Patterson every little tiny thing. I'm like,
Mine-
okay.
Mine had me take a left out of the parking lot, go 100 feet, take a right onto the street, and then had me pull over, and that was it. And then he was like, "You passed." Gotcha.
Actually, you know what? I lied. Mine was actually really easy, but my teacher for the class was very very strict on driving like 10 and 2 or
8 and 4.
Oh, I
Eight,
hate
four.
that.
shuffling the wheel, and he was like, "What are you doing?" I was
Wait,
like,
you guys are
"Doing-"
8 and 4?
Yeah, we have 8 and 4 here.
Yeah, and he was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "What?" Blah, blah,
I drive
blah.
8 almost 100%.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
and he was like, "No, just drive comfortably. Like, I don't care if you one handed or not. Just don't crash." I'm like, "Okay, cool." No.
It says, I saw Zach. Show your face.
My phone's blowing up right now, but I'm trying to set a record time.
You really.
Even though I'm really failing at it.
Which do you prefer, a stock STI bug eye or an Evo 9?
Even
Evo
though
nine?
I'd say Evo 9.
I love
Easily.
it.
Yeah.
Because then you can sell it and get like 3 bug eyes.
Tell Zach to explain what happened to his car.
Who's that?
I can explain it.
Just somebody. Go ahead.
It started to sound like Subaru and it blew up.
It's there you go. Started to sound like a
Well,
Subaru.
no, we were both going towards his house.
It didn't blow up. What are you talking about?
No,
Oh,
it actually didn't blow up.
but it just knocked it,
It's
right?
getting
Oh, okay.
If he went really hard on it, it probably would blow up.
Okay.
I went pretty hard on it.
Yeah, what happened is we were both going towards his house, and we were really getting on the corners. And after he heard that it started to sound like Subaru,
I started getting on him hard.
yeah, he got on it real hard.
What?
We were both really going
Honda mentality, bro.
Pretty fast on that.
If you can't fix it, break it. Why not?
Dude, you know the poor guys from Roanoke, SD Motorworks from Stringfest and stuff, with the Turbo Z and stuff, with the teal wheels, the one at Springfest.
I think I know which one you're talking
That group, okay, to get to Springfest, one of them broke down. On the way back to Springfest, one of them broke down. Now today, on the way back from the tech meet, one of them broke down. Like, it's just, I feel so bad for them. They're on the side of the road so much.
That's the life of performance cars, though.
Yeah.
Dude,
Can you guess what went out in Evo's
Take the
clutch?
controller. Take the controller. I'm done.
Man, you have
I fail. I can't even
Opinion
beat
on... Wait, opinion on automatic transmission and Mustang GTs. They're actually, in my car, like, bulletproof. For some reason, the 2011 and up trannies, the automatic ones, can handle like 1,000 horsepower.
That's
It's
funny.
stupid. It's stupid good.
You know what's funny about your car? You know what the side of your transmission says?
Huh.
Made in China.
Yeah, it is.
Seriously.
I know.
I just think it's ironic.
It is ironic.
the worst.
What is your opinion on the Mazda Speed 3? I like it more than the RX-8. He's thinking about trading it in, so.
I can't even take this control.
I can't play
If
Forza.
you
I'm bad
have
with
driven an
this game.
SUV daily driver,
What was it?
if you had to drive an SUV for a daily driver, what would it be?
Are we
Something
talking like
ridiculous.
SUV, or like a CRV?
CRV.
Yeah, because I can slam a CRV.
All-wheel
Yeah.
drive, and then you can boost it and be super static.
Yeah.
Still get like 25 miles a gallon.
That'd be sick.
Hey guys, just letting you know, whoa, all the way from Jamaica.
Jamaica.
Yeah.
Jamaica,
Dude,
you are
send us
about
send
it.
us some boots or handles of alcohol, because y'all got huge ones down there for cheap.
All right, Chris.
Just saying.
Did they buy Cuba? Jamaica buy Cuba?
What, Jamaica?
Yeah.
It's kind of close.
Okay.
They could swim over and get some cigars.
Sorry, superstitions. I didn't move the camera. But I just had to see how it. Wait. So you can't really get. Oh, there we go. I think that gets everybody in there.
Yep.
They're eating candy out of my remnants of Easter basket.
Yep.
What else is in there? I need some more.
There's M&M's.
Okay.
There's Milky Ways.
Milky Ways.
Yeah, it's last corner.
I'm using the force. It's not
Oh.
happening. I'm not force sensitive.
He's not ready.
He's not. Yeah. I guess you could say that stirred me up like a Milky Way.
Hold on. Hold on.
Trying.
Watch this. Logan wanted me to show it to you.
What? Is that in the HRBT?
Nice.
Nice.
Fly across the line.
Somebody help me out here. What's the new car that sounds like a supercar, but it's totally not?
Oh, this is
I
real
was about to say
drive.
something rude.
What? Don't even say that. Your mom. Yeah, I can see that. She yells a lot.
Okay. Alexander, I don't think it is.
What, my full name?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Don't be about it.
David, do you watch crime? Yes, I do.
I
Do you like the Holden? Yes. Just really.
Dude, we should
It's 2:50 a.m. in the UK. You're awesome. blah blah. They're not gonna. I highly doubt they'll give the BRZ more power. They still haven't done it yet, so they won't.
They have a STI. They're coming out with an STI.
It's not. They're not doing any power upgrades. It's only suspension. It's cosmetic and suspension. That's all it is.
Well,
What are they thinking?
Stupid.
Toyota and Subaru locked into a whole no power contract for a little while though?
Exactly.
That's probably why.
Okay. Have I ever been pulled over? What's my worst offense? Yeah, it's a 56 and a 25.
100 and a 50 with 5 legal lane changes. Didn't get a ticket though. Don't know how.
What's your worst offense?
They actually got pulled over for?
Yeah.
Oh. They actually got
That
pulled
actually
over
got pulled
for
over.
61 and a 45.
Oh, yeah. Zach, what about you?
What?
What's your worst ticket?
Probably a 70 and a 55. Which I still need to go to court for and get driving to school because I need to get it dropped.
Yeah.
I mean, I did get pulled over twice.
Do you watch regular Friday? Yes, I do.
Oh, you got the webcam turned this time. You trying to show us all off.
Yeah.
Do people make fun of you for liking cars? Nope, because we are around car people.
Yes.
No, because
At
they
work.
get their feelings hurt
Oh.
when you win.
Yeah. Prelude or 300ZX?
300ZX any day of the week.
300ZX.
You're gonna have a butt ton of
I'd
problems.
say that
but
too.
Yeah.
300ZX.
I'd
Watch
say
out for
that.
that
What
guy.
year Prelude? What year Prelude?
Actually, yeah.
That is
Let's take this into consideration.
Well, either way,
Has-
I'd still take
Has
it.
anybody in the room seen Matilda?
I have.
Matilda.
Yep.
Have you ever
Most of
seen that
it.
movie?
Which one's that?
It's the girl with like the psychic or telekinetic powers, and she freaking she goes to like a really bad school. And the principal like locks her in a closet.
Which is actually her aunt. She
Yeah.
doesn't know it, though.
That's wild.
It
Oh,
was a good
wow.
movie. It's a really good movie. No, it's on Netflix, I think. Anyway, Mexican or Asian food?
Nah.
I eat more
Nah.
Mexican than Asian.
I love Korean food.
I
so.
only started eating Asian food because I drove an Asian car. So,
Well,
moving on.
if you could have one car for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Oh, the rest of your
A
life?
ZL1.
That's a good, yeah. Yeah, that's a good
It's
one.
never gonna break.
Opinion on off-roading and rally. They're awesome.
I love them.
What game are they playing? They're playing Forza. Are you guys going to order me a pizza? No, but I'm so hungry. I didn't eat before this stream.
Where do
This
you
is my
Where do
dinner.
you live? I'll order it for you.
STI or Evo, it depends on what you're going for.
Yeah.
I prefer an Evo, though. Oh, are we talking newer? If we're talking newer, then I don't know yet.
If
If
you
we're talking
ha-
newer, you might as well get the STI because it's both. So.
Well,
If-
because Evo, new Evo hasn't even dropped yet either.
No.
And I mean, it's gonna be discontinued soon.
They either said they're doing an Evo or a 300 GT, 3000 GT
That'd be
successor.
fantastic.
All right.
I think they should do
If they
that
do a
instead.
3000 GT successor, that would be awesome. But
That'd be
please,
glorious,
for the
yeah.
love of God, don't make it so problematic as the first one.
Yep.
You have all this technology. Do something.
Yeah.
That's all I got to say.
So if we had to drive a minivan, which minivan would you drive?
Honda Odyssey.
Me too.
Um,
J Series, brah.
there was a
Again.
Dodge. There was a Dodge that had a turbo in it,
I know which one you're talking about. I can't remember.
and I
It's
saw
like the
burnout.
SRT4 motor, I think.
Yeah, I saw
Grand
burnout.
Caravan.
What?
Grand Caravan.
It must be because I saw them doing a burnout once, and I was like, "This is unbelievable."
That is the thing about Dodge, though. You can swap any motor into anything, honestly. You can actually put a 4G63 in any Dodge, too. Like car. Because it's
That'd be sick.
but Dodge. Sort of.
Okay. Gotta reload because the comments are stuck.
My sister's laughing at everybody's southern accents.
Oh, stop!
She's watching.
I don't have a southern accent.
Hey,
I don't have a southern accent.
you do.
At all.
Mine's not as
What the hell are
bad.
you talking about?
Yeah, no.
I don't think I do.
Who's worse, me or Chris with a southern accent?
Probably you. Because they know you.
Let's see. Who's got more of a redneck accent?
I've got a transmission problem.
I feel like I got a
I got a
really
Del Sol
heavy
problem.
accent right now. I feel like my accent is
No,
like really bad.
Yeah, but then we could come right back and be like, "You gonna go get some coffee?"
Coffee. Are you a knock?
Are you a knock? Are you a co-op? Are you a co-op?
With some backs right
The
there.
Departed, dude. The Departed is like the most Boston movie ever.
Yeah, for real.
So I gotta give my sister a shout out.
Ask Zach if he remembers when I smoked him yesterday in a highway race.
He was driving a Hyundai.
He's driving a Hyundai, so probably not.
So if you pass a blue hatch, something's wrong.
Yeah, it wasn't
If you
him.
pass the blue hatch, it won't me.
If there was, someone stole your car.
Opinion on Mazda
No
Speed
turbo.
6? No.
I haven't been home today.
No. Don't get it. No
Don't.
problems.
There is a blue hatch that looks like mine.
I've never seen one that dark though.
It's
Oh,
that
yeah.
lighter blue.
I'm not like.
And it's a D series, so it's slow as hell.
Thoughts on running nitrous? It's risky as shiznit.
It's very detrimental on a motor.
It's a very bad
It's like
idea.
it's like taking a human being and putting them on speed.
Pretty much.
It just totally degrades everything.
It will eventually just you'll need a new motor eventually without even trying.
That's on BRZ. I has a review of BRZ. Decided to start a
You have a
base.
review on it?
Yeah, Super Demerx fans. Decided to start a budget drag car. Thought about doing DSM route.
Do what?
Sorry, I thought of going down with the DSM route or going with a Fox body.
Fox body for a project race car? Oh, dude, Fox body. A DSM's gonna break every day on you. Almost.
Evo 10 or STI.
Elise says, Zach is so southern, it's adorable.
Your sister loves me.
She does.
How do you feel about that?
I'm an Evo fan.
I don't know, man. It's her own choice.
Color combo with a blue car, silver or bronze or wheels. Excuse me.
Either one.
They look fine if it's like a royal blue.
I mean, realistically, unless you have like a baby blue, then you get like Knowles, then you got to choose a little bit differently.
It's Defuzz. I'm keeping my Mustang. How would you feel if the Mustang you drive only had 90 horsepower? Then I wouldn't own it. Do you watch F1? I rarely, unfortunately. I respect it though. Do you agree? Do you agree with all the hate on the V6 Mustangs? Yes.
What do you think about Beamers, the 3 Series?
I did a review on one,
Did you?
and nobody watched. I did Hunters.
Oh.
Yeah. How much trouble will you get in with nitrous? You just don't show it.
Yeah.
Opinion on the Hyundai Genesis Coupe. It's a step in the right direction for Hyundai.
Get
What is
the,
that? The Genesis Coupe?
Get the
Put a
4-door
V8
motor and
turbo
put it
in it.
in the. Get the sedan motor, put it in the coupe.
The sedan's awesome.
Yeah.
We ever make a sequel to Blood, Sweat, and Gears? Yes, and if you're around here, yes. Smooth Gamer 300 Zeeks for the win. How often do you have to fill up your car? It just depends on how I drive it and where I'm going. Have you ever seen the movie Born to Race? Yes, we have.
Yep.
How much does it make you laugh when you read people say NOS? Because NOS actually came from Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
Nobody actually called it NOS.
I still call it.
Actually,
I
they
just don't
called
care.
turbo. They called nitrous turbo.
Yeah,
Oh,
back in
did
the day.
they?
My dad used, if I told it in turbo, he'd be like, "You're putting nitrous on your car?" I'm like,
Huh.
"Ooh."
Interesting.
All right. My sister's asking this question.
Okay.
You think a 328i could beat a 2007 V6 Camry in a race?
Yes.
Yes? All right.
That's my guess.
That's my guess,
Where
too.
the hell did the Camry come from?
Because you got to Camry swap everything.
I've seen a boosted Camry pull. It pulled in a half. The thing was so
Well, some
quick.
people do that into the Scion TCs.
Yep.
See ya, Logan.
So
Tell
yeah.
Logan bye. He's going home. He's
Deuces.
going to sleep.
Okay. All right. So, one superpower. What would it be? Teleportation.
Invisibility, because I love being invisible. That was fantastic.
Why do you drive a Subaru?
That's true.
Read minds so I can blackmail everybody.
Oh.
That'd be great.
Oh, that'd be so fun.
And actually call people out on their lies in their cars. You have 700 horsepower. No, it's not. It's actually 200.
What about you, Zach?
What?
If you could have any superpower, what would it be?
Superpower?
Actually, I'd like to be like Mr. Fantastic so I can just be like,
Zach would have the turbo attached to his
Grab
body.
But it'd be like a movable turbo.
Would it
so, like,
enhance his accent?
I'd be like,
Well, if it
Does that mean you have a lot of backfire coming out the back?
I'd be like,
oh my god, he's really bad today.
no, I probably don't want to be like Spider-Man.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Come back to Great Falls. Oh, I want to. Trust me. Garrett T GT Extra Precision CEA.
Huh?
No idea.
Wait, what? What gear?
They're
What?
both turbos, and they're both good brands.
GTX? Is that what he said? GTX
Yeah.
and Precision what?
CEA.
That's like their race edition, ain't it?
Oh, yeah, I think
I'm
so.
pretty sure it is. It's really on you.
Bring your bros to. Yeah, we all need to go to Great Falls sometime.
What the hell's Great Falls? East Great
The Cars
Falls,
and Coffee that I filmed.
Huh?
The Cars and Coffee that I filmed.
Oh,
Yeah, it's the best one I've ever been to. All you have to do, you get like camping in the night before, and then go in the morning because you can't get a spot if you wait too long. Do you use premium gas? Yes. 1993 octane, brah.
I'm running at 650 octane.
yeah. Well,
No, I'm
I don't
not.
run any octane. What of it?
Double O.
Yep, 00. I got the new stage.
BMW, Mercedes, or Audi?
Oh,
None.
man.
But if you had to choose one, I'd go with Audi, honestly.
Yeah, I'd have the Audi. I can't remember. I think it's the
S4.
S6 no, that has the Gallardo motor in it. One of them has the Gallardo motor in it. One of the older ones does. Before they did the gas mileage stuff.
Holy crap.
Yeah. No, or S8. I can't. Correct me if I'm wrong, viewers. I know that one Audi sedan had the Gallardo or the V10 in it.
Volkswagen's own Lambo. Well, they still do.
They do. It's in the Volkswagen umbrella.
Volkswagen owns Bugatti, too.
They own everything.
Didn't Porsche buy itself
Volkswagen
back
is
in
not-
Volkswagen?
Did I just say that?
What?
You didn't hear me. They didn't hear me.
I heard you.
I know you reviewed Zach's Hatch, but have you reviewed any of your friends' cars that are beside you? Well, I did do I haven't done a Hawkeye, but it's they're really similar, right? Blobeyes and Hawkeyes.
Well, Blobeye, it's different. A little different. But
Which
it's
is-
the same thing.
Okay. And I haven't reviewed any of your stuff because
He doesn't want to review my cars because they're all too ugly for him.
I didn't say that.
He doesn't have to say it. I know it's the truth.
No, honestly, the
Yo,
last
my
thing.
D series will beat you in a race any day for gas mileage.
Yeah, when it burns to the ground.
Hey, that one is not my fault, alright?
For all of you who don't know, his poor Civic got burnt to the ground.
Because my shed caught on fire.
Golly, that's and now your license plate is what?
Burnt it. It didn't have burnt up, so I went with an alternative.
Would you do a burnout with your Mustang? Yeah, if I didn't have to worry about tires.
Yeah.
How do you feel about cosmetic shift knobs?
Like, are we
Why
talking
not?
about, like, the
Like
Get the
pool-
bubbles. I love the
The
bubbles.
wood, no, like the wooden knobs, the pool balls, that kind of stuff.
I think those are
the
cool.
taps.
I don't like what he was talking about, like
The bubble shift knobs?
yeah.
I don't.
I think it's too much.
I'll put it in my drift car.
I mean,
That's what they have them in usually.
That's different. I'm talking
Yeah.
about like a street car.
Oh, just like putting one of my.
Yeah,
two
to
wheels
get
would be
around.
weird.
Yeah,
it's like sticking up almost.
they
like
do
the
it
roof.
though. People
Yeah.
do it.
I can't do it. So.
Would you rock a beer tap shifter?
I saw somebody actually take a cam and thread the cam and just put the cam.
That's
on
kind of
it.
cool.
A
But
what?
if you do a
A
Subaru,
cam.
if you do a Subaru
An
cam,
actual
only,
cam?
yeah, if you do a Subaru cam, it's only like.
Bro, you
how
gotta
long, so.
use a Mustang cam, so that's
Jose, yes.
It's like you tap the glass every time you go into first, third, or fifth.
It's like
Zigzag. All these people are gonna say JDM over Euro in here. Pretty much everybody.
no Euro.
I love Porsche with a passion.
Yeah.
Only the older Porsches though.
You would love my friend Todd's 944.
Oh.
I like
Some
Porsche,
BBSs.
and I like some BMWs. I just hate the electrical problems they have.
Yeah.
Zach, are you about that camber life?
What camera line?
Exactly.
Camber or camera?
Camber.
He used to.
We found that out the hard way.
Not anymore.
Do you have rock chips? Yes, a lot. Do you park farther and consider people? Yes, all the time.
Doesn't help. That shows you.
I have binoculars to see the store I'm going into. I
No, 'cause
park
you always get that one guy with the crappiest car that pulls
right next to you in a lot that's empty.
Always.
FA5 or EK?
Ooh.
EK or FA5? Me personally, I go EK because it's a lot lighter and it's
Yeah.
better for what I would want to do with it.
Yeah.
FA5 for the motor, though. If I could take the FA5 motor and put it in the EK, that'd be the best.
What's the funniest thing that happened to you when you were learning stick shift? Mine would be, is that when I was learning to drive stick shift was at Cloverleaf Mall, and there was a drug bust going on right next to me.
I just got my car. I was driving. I shifted at like 1,500 RPMs, put it in second, and chirped gear. I chirped second in a stock D series.
Like a boss.
I was on a really big hill, and this lady pulled right behind me, so I started freaking out. My mom was in the car. Did a semi-burnout, semi-tear up the clutch a little bit, and then the car started bucking real hard, and I couldn't stop laughing.
I did my first burnout.
Yeah, I did
But
my
it was
first
in the
burnout by
T40.
accident. We gave it too much gas.
I had only driven a standard once, and that was in the parking lot of my high school.
Gee.
It was an EK with a D16, which later on blew up. It's my buddy Andrew. And that was the first car I ever drove. And then the next car was my 240 at a very, very fast compared to that D series. When
Yeah.
I got in it, I mean, I like bucked out of his driveway. I sent a text later. I was like, I'm sorry. I'm still learning this. And
Yeah.
he was like, yeah, I really hope it's going to a good home because it looked like you didn't know how to drive standard when you left my driveway with it. I was like, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Got to start somewhere.
exactly. Thoughts on the 5.0 Miatas? People are putting the
Oh my
Coyotes in
God.
Miatas.
They're
They
so
put
sick.
coyotes in Miatas? I have not seen that.
I haven't seen that.
That's nasty though.
That sounds
That
sweet.
would be nasty.
And the old 5.0s. Like the crate motors, they're pretty nasty. What if you had $100,000, what car would you buy and what upgrades
I
would you
make
do?
a car. For $100,000, I would make a car.
If I had to buy a car for $100,000?
No, $100,000. What would you buy and what upgrades?
That's unlimited, man.
Yeah.
You could do like a $500
If
car.
you exclude
Supra?
the exotic market, you can do pretty much everything.
I'll give you one.
Supra or Skyline. Nasty.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
What?
69 Chevelle with the 572 big black.
You could do both, though.
for
Honestly.
$100,000.
I know.
My
Buy a
allergies
69
are
Chevelle
killing
with
me.
69 Chevelle turboed.
I don't know.
And then you could get
See,
a Supra or a
I
Skyline.
guess at Boxer Fest,
Nasty.
You could.
they Subaru of America brought in a real 22B,
Really?
and there's only 2 in the U.S. and this is the 3rd one right now.
Wow.
So I would try and purchase a real 22B.
I have a question
Yeah.
for them. Who likes Pierce Cadet?
All right, let's see.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Wait.
My
Corvette
sister loves Mustangs.
Z06 or C6 ZR1.
Corvette Z06.
I'd probably go Z06 and boost it.
That's a good one. If
See,
we're talking
ZR1.
our motor, ZR1. If we're talking boost, Z6.
ZR1 is supercharged.
It's supercharged.
You know what I mean. Fuck.
I'd probably go Z06 and boost it with the money that I'd save because I like turbo
That's what I'm
better.
saying.
And the stock supercharger is not.
Y'all
gonna
knew
perform
where I
that
was
well.
getting with that conversation, so don't.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't bro.
That, or I just swap it with something even better.
Thoughts on the MX6? What's the MX6?
That
Is that the Miata?
That's
No.
the new Miata, right?
the MX-5 has always been the Miata.
Yeah.
Are they making a new Miata?
MX-6.
I don't know. Ever watch
Yeah.
Vanishing Point? I have not.
Nope.
EG or EK?
EG. I love EG
EG
with
for
passion.
lightness.
This one.
EK for daily because it takes in it's a lot more comfortable in this.
Thoughts on my first car being an 02 Accord V6?
You're gonna hate your life because it's got a bunch of transmission problems. Seriously.
You said
Thoughts on Dodge Challenger? They look good and you
They're
can
super
make,
heavy.
but they're super heavy.
But you'll get all the girls that don't know about cars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you
Why?
sure about that?
Why get a BRZ when you
No.
can get an E46 M3? Because maintenance, lol.
Because BRZ is sexy.
E30, a 36, a 46, or a 90. What would you have? I'd have a 92.
I have nothing.
A what? An E36?
Or no, I'd have an E30. Yeah, I'd have an E30 with a.
Not a
I love
BMW
E30s.
I'll probably go United Cooper.
My buddy Eric Clark had an E30 for a while. I think he still has it. I think Slam.
That's Hunter's body style, right? United Cooper?
I don't know.
Oh,
That's how much I don't know about BMWs.
I know it's from Germany.
Is your Mustang supercharged or boosted? Nope.
I heard he's spraying.
Shut up. I've heard that enough times.
He's not spraying. I
Friggin'
promise.
sore losers.
He's not. I couldn't find the NOS button when I drove it the other day.
No, you just didn't put,
Yeah, I said
push the right
NOS.
buttons.
Okay, right.
You gotta
Have you ever
put
seen the
it on.
movie 200 Miles an Hour? I have.
Yes.
I have.
You gotta hit.
I shouldn't have seen it though, because it's terrible. But it's so funny.
No,
Because they start off with an RX.
Right there.
No, they start off with a 240, and then they have an RX-7 because the 240 got stolen halfway through the movie.
What?
And then they switched it out, thinking that nobody would notice.
What?
Do what?
Anyway.
They had one car. It might have been a 240, but it was stolen halfway through the movie, so they actually had to use an FC RX-7.
Magic Bambi about your
200 miles an
V6 Mustang. It's not that. It's not about the actual car. It's just a lot of the V6 drivers think they're really fast.
Oh, back to that $100,000 to build a car. I'll show you a $100,000 car. Not $100,000, but it's a RB26 with an
Car
RB20
throttle.
trans.
Wait, they just re-featured Jasmine? What? Give me a sec, guys. I have to look at this. Oh,
RB26, RB25 trans, full Type X.
Why do I suck so bad at Forza right now? I know why.
My sister says she's watching it purely to hear your accent right now.
hey, that's
Are
me.
you serious?
His sister has.
Tell your sister to Snapchat me.
Zack Attack.
Where
Zach
is
Woody
it?
Smith. Oh, shit. Shit.
I cannot find it. Maybe if I go, oh my god, Facebook.
I hit the wall. I hit another wall. I'm quitting.
Yes.
I'm done with my life.
Man,
I
you
can't
racing
play
tonight?
Forza.
Nah, man. Not since I hit that wall going 100 miles an hour.
Actually, it was approximately 67.43 miles per hour.
Beginning of
Oh wow, yeah. They really did refeature Jasmine again.
Oh, David's on his way to the famous train. We're not gonna see David around here anymore.
Oh, shut up.
He's gonna be on that famous train. He's just gonna forget about us.
Oh, best DD under $2,000.
A 240.
Yeah.
A single cam 240.
95 Civic.
Actually, yeah, the Civic. You're gonna have some problems with 240. But if you have $2,000 to spend on the car and then another couple thousand for maintenance, yeah,
That's
240.
4,000 though.
That's true. That's true. But if you have $2,000 to spend and then $2,000 for maintenance, go for it.
Or somebody already invested in 2,000 for them.
Oh my
Then
god,
he's set.
so
What if
many
he just
questions.
Puts a RB in it.
Then it won't be worth $2,000. Engine might be worth $2,000.
Miles, with your new 2013, I would just do exhaust and an intake and a tune first. Shape shifting is greater than teleporting. I think not, because then if you had a long distance relationship with somebody, it would be super easy.
What's that teleporting?
Shape
or what?
of a couple waters.
I'm not gonna comment.
My car burns sake. Okay, we got it. Okay, groups on what do you think of Volk wheels?
Volt.
Yeah.
T37s are.
I love them.
Overrated.
Overrated.
I like the looks.
Been to any meets
Price
in New
tag.
York? I haven't. Have you?
What?
Have you been to any car meets in New York?
Yes, I have. I don't even remember they were.
Okay. Does BMW live up to the ultimate driving machine? No. Group thoughts on 2JZs and S3C300s?
Yes.
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 Very
I love
much
SEs.
yes.
What's the
Oh.
fastest car you've driven, Jasmine? What all-wheel drive car would you, if you get? Probably an Evo.
Yep.
Group thoughts on lifted Jeeps.
Yes.
They look nice.
I like
What?
them.
I'm not a
Oh.
truck guy at all, but
What do
I
you
do.
Favorite
There's a
car
Wrangler.
that comes boosted from the factory.
That's
Evo, probably.
Yeah, those two.
Sorry, Alex.
These-
No,
Actually, no,
Hey.
Supra.
No, I got one
Supra.
for you.
Supra.
Wait,
No,
what am
what
I
are we
thinking?
thinking? Yeah,
Or
what are we thinking?
Skyline?
I got one for y'all.
Skyline.
Dodge Daytona.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
okay.
No.
We're kicking old school.
No, it's Dodge. It's Mopar. I'm sorry. I don't
No.
know.
Oh,
that's
Yep. Audi did have the V10 in one of the sedans. That
yeah.
was right. Do you like the car? The color gotta have it green. The bright green
The one-
Mustang.
Oh, no.
I think it looks pretty good.
I wouldn't own one, but I
I think it
appreciate
would
it.
look nice on something else.
You hate on
Drive a
Mopar.
riced out R34 or a Prius, a riced out R34.
Yeah,
Who
because at
wants
the end
to
of the day,
Snapchat?
it's still
You're still a badass. Would you drive a bagged Prowler?
I hate Prowlers.
Yeah. Thoughts on a boosted Chevy SSR?
I think it'd be
I'm not a
pretty
fan
cool,
of
but I don't like the
SSRs.
truck.
If you're gonna boost an SSR, sell it and buy you a Chevy SS, the truck.
It sucks being a car guy in Texas when all my friends are like hashtag lifted trucks, hashtag mudding. Illinois. Why did I say it with an S? Illinois.
Come on.
Gosh.
Come on, Nick.
Illinois.
Get the program.
Illinois.
I'm tired.
Are you a Southern person?
No way.
Well,
Opinion on the C7.
well-
I love it. I love the C7.
screw
What
that.
Pokemon would the group has as their pets?
Drift Sesh.
Wait, what?
What Pokemon would you have?
Charmander. Because my car caught on fire.
I got a soft spot for Squirtle, even though Squirtle's my
I
dude.
don't
You
know.
never see him? Squirtle and War Turtle when they have the sunglasses? Those guys are... I would chill with them any day of the week.
Mew.
Any day of the
Yeah,
week.
yeah.
You're
Yeah.
sweet. Excuse me.
Probably either Mewtwo or
Actually-
Articuno.
Togepi, because
But Mew is more powerful.
Huh?
Ish.
Oh yeah. No, Mew's more powerful, but still.
I can't remember. I have a
Wow, this is an awesome conversation. Where has my life gone?
I do like Togepi.
Freaking egg. All right. What do you guys think of a Lancer rally art? They're turbos.
I
but
like them.
They're like baby Evos.
they're baby Evos. That's the best way to put it.
It's a WRX compared to an STI.
Yeah.
That's the best way to put it.
Here we have 95 and 98 octane gas.
Where are you at?
Probably
Come
Europe.
there.
I saw a
98?
Porsche 911 GT2 a couple days ago, and it was sick. I love GT2s.
Ugh.
I saw one
Fantastic.
today.
I need to build a drift car.
What's your opinion on stance cars?
Get
I
out
like
of here.
I like
I'm glad they're dying.
Me too.
Sorry.
functional things.
Why'd you get the base GT over the premium? Because of money. I just couldn't afford the premium, nor did I think it was worth it. Did you consider? But I just put some premium options on the car, and I made it my own car. Did you consider God Have a Green? No, I didn't. Underground Racing or Hennessy Underground Racing. Would you turbocharge a Mustang? Yes. Who would win, a 1990 300 ZX TT or a 2000? Oh God, the 300 ZX would kill it.
Versus what?
A 2004 Mustang GT.
The 300 CX.
Yeah.
I don't know. They're not as fast as you think. Really.
They're
They-
not,
they
but
are
they're still
quick,
fast.
But yeah, but the two valves are just
Oh yeah.
pigs.
Sure.
I had one. I mean.
Yep.
Since you drive a Mustang, do you feel a rivalry between you and Camaros in traffic? Not really. Thoughts on Acura Integras?
I do like.
Which one?
I like the
Yeah,
JDM front end ones, but
I like
core headlights though.
any of the DC2 model.
Yeah.
They're heavy though. Is the only problem I don't like with them.
I'm okay.
Because
With
they're
that.
like
Dude,
2,800
a
pounds,
JDM
2,700
front-
pounds.
You know what's funny? A JDM hood is way heavier than a USDM hood. Sadly.
Why is that? Well, it does come out farther.
Yeah.
It does have a little bit more metal.
Like you pick it up and you're like, good lord, like this is.
We're
hood
doing a
on, like,
Fujimi
an
session
Acura.
right now, drifting in the R34 rear-wheel drive swap. What do you think, David?
what?
What do you think? R34 rear-wheel drive swap, drifting down Fujimi.
Do it. Okay, so what do you think about the gimmicks Ford has been revealing about the 2015 Mustang with the line lock and stuff? I don't mind it.
The what?
There's a line lock built into it, so you can do burnouts.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. To heat up tires is what it said. I was impressed. That was a surprise for me.
What 240 did the guy with the tank have? What kind of 240 again?
It is
Again?
a 92 240SX hatch.
All
I
right.
think it's an SE or an LE. I think it's an LE, but it has a KAT.
Would you own a Wrangler for trailing? Yeah.
I don't assume
No.
for trailing.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. Do you have Renault in the U.S.? No, we don't.
Do we have a what?
Renault, the company
Oh,
Renault.
wow. The new
Wow.
Clios. I love the Clios.
David, have you noticed how the Volvo and Audi Straight 5 motors sound like V10s? Yeah, they kind of do.
What did I just text?
When is the next time you're coming to VA Beach? I was actually down there fairly recently, but I'm not sure
I'm
yet.
trying to Facebook message somebody. I was just trying to Facebook message Andrew, and I text my typical boosted Honda props.
Milk or orange juice?
I love orange juice more than anything in life.
Orange
with
juice.
with pulp or without pulp?
With pulp.
With
I'm a without pulp.
No
with
pulp, no
pulp.
penis. That was me and my best friend's motto all the way through high school. No pulp, no penis. It's actually his birthday.
What
Happy
is it?
birthday, Anthony Ferrara.
What happened? I missed all that because I was.
Me and my buddy's motto all the way through high
Okay,
school.
thoughts
was
on
no
the
pulp.
Camaro. It depends on the generation. 2015 GTR, RD, R8. I love the Audi R8 just for the exotic status, but the GTR is just as good, pretty much. But 2-stroke versus 4-stroke. No idea.
4-stroke for torque, 2-stroke for top end.
Do you have aftermarket shocks and struts? Nope. Do you want a new Mustang? I don't need a new Mustang. 2004 Super Durex, still a good car. Yes. Ask your friend that went. Well, he didn't go to Boxer Fest, but
That's a
so yeah. Do you want the new Mustang? Yes. But I'm not getting that.
What's
BRZ. No, he was just talking about. He thought you went to the Boxer Fest. No.
J. Jones.
BRZ or FRS, they're the same car. You get the 2015 Mustang. I don't have the money. Best ED under 2K. Oh yeah, we already talked about that. RB20 or EG.
Depends on what you're doing.
Yeah. Why are the GT86 BRZ and FRS the same car? It's because of a joint effort between Subaru and Toyota.
Yes.
What's your thoughts on the Nissan GTR? I love it. E36, 2015 Mustang or WRX, depends on the model. I'm so curious about the 4-cylinder one. I'm just curious. I just want to see what it does.
Are you talking about Mustang?
Yeah. I'm just curious about it. Anyway, Toyota and Subaru came together. Matt reposted. Movie is funny. Would be worth it to find a used SRT8 Hemi engine and put it in my RT Magnum.
That'd be wild.
Do it.
I smoked a Magnum Hemi the other day. It was pretty funny. The dude had like this massive Mopar hat on. And I was like, yes.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
I did.
No, you didn't.
On the track, I did.
Okay.
Thoughts on
I wasn't
370Z?
there that night,
She's.
though.
I don't think she's watching. I think she's. I think my sister's watching though.
Thoughts on
She's gonna tell
370Z?
Actually, she's
You.
watching.
What?
370Z. What up
I'm
them?
okay with it.
What?
They're heavy.
Yeah.
They look
For the
good.
horsepower you have, they're heavy. They look good, but
They're
they're a little
good.
bit
Very
pricey
good
in my
looking
opinion
cars.
for the power you get and for how heavy the
I
car.
like that 350 we seen at the Evo Dyno today. You remember that 350?
Mm.
I think it was on our RPF points. That's what made it look so good.
David, what is the most cost-effective power upgrade to your car? Force induction.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes, if you want it, if you just boost in a stock motor, yes.
Depends.
Yeah.
A tune can do a lot of good.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, bang for your buck tuned is the most probably.
Not in a Honda.
No, but yeah, in a V8 especially.
Or something already boosted.
Thoughts on 370Z? Yeah, plus dip rims. Yeah, people do it. 430 or F12? F12. Have you ever been anywhere in Ohio? Yes, I've driven through it so many times. What kind of mod can I do to a 2014 Lancer Rally Art that won't void the warranty?
Sell it,
Nothing.
get an Evo. That won't void the warranty at all.
The only thing that won't void the warranty is oil changes.
Yeah.
Anything performance will, but if you take it to the shop and have them do it, they can kind of get around the whole warranty thing.
Have you ever seen Mr. Deeds? Yes.
Oh my god, yes.
I had an 88 Mustang GT with a 386 stroker, ran 10.8 at 140. That's awesome. No, Nasir, he did buy Corvettes at the end of Mr. Deeds.
No Paul, no Phoenix, because I get sent to
It was C5
The
Corvettes.
best part.
Mazda B3 or Focus ST?
I don't know.
Focus ST. Hey, David, I'm turning 15 in 2 months, and I have $70,000 on the new car.
What the hell?
Wow.
Buy
What
an
your parents
EG and
do?
boost the living crap out of it. That's all I can say.
No, don't do that. That's a bad idea.
Audi S5 or
You got
SC350?
$70,000.
I'd go Audi.
Well, you could
You
have
could
like
buy
Best
one
car
of
scene
those.
in the area of the
You could have
country.
two dailies.
That's tough.
You could
Ugliest
buy-
car.
What?
What's the ugliest car?
Ever?
Vibe.
Oh, the Pontiac
Ford
Vibe.
Fiesta.
The vibe.
The new one?
Uh-uh.
Oh, the old one, yeah.
No. The
I
Pontiac,
know.
Mercure.
Pontiac vibe is the.
I vote Aztec.
No,
Aztec,
that's
yes.
what I was thinking. Aztec. I'm just calling it the
Hey,
vibe.
yeah, that is another car.
That is the other-
Coyote 5.0 powered EG Civic.
Do what?
A Coyote EG Civic. How would you do that? Would you have to make it like mid-engine, basically?
No, you have
you'd
to
make
take
it
the
front
car.
engine, but you'd cut up the dash. You'd make a tunnel for the trans, and you'd have a stupid rear end in the back.
Basically,
Like-
the easiest way would be to take an S10 frame, slap the body on,
Yeah.
bolt it down somehow because you got a unibody going
Or
on,
a Ranger frame.
or Ranger, and then go to town.
and just cut it up to make
That's
it
gonna
work.
be easier than trying to make it work in a Honda because there's
Why
no way
not?
you can make it work.
You can
I mean,
make it
you
work.
can.
You can make it work.
Yeah, but you
Be about it.
Bergman answers
Be
okay.
about it.
You think it's, what would you guys consider a slow car?
A stock D16.
That's what I think of slow car.
Scions.
Scion TC. Sorry for TC lovers. I'm sorry.
They're slow.
XB. Also, what is a Prius? That's very slow.
Oh, good God.
My exhaust is not driven in the interstate. Do you believe that the C6 is a sports car and the C7 is a supercar? C7 is definitely close to a supercar. RB25 or SR20?
RB25 for the torque. Sorry, I know you love
I hate
that.
SR20s.
You do?
I hate SR20s.
You can make good power in an SR20, but it's
Hate
not
SR20
any
so
torque
much.
there.
The connecting rod.
Sorry, guys. I need to skip some questions. There's just too many right now. What would my next car be? I have no idea.
He wants to get a Honda Civic EF hatch
Ha!
with no interior.
Ha!
It runs 8.5 in the quarter.
No, he wants it at 18-second car because it would
Oh,
be
okay.
faster.
In the 8th.
Oh,
18 seconds in a 320
Dude, that's
foot
slower than
mark.
my green.
Yeah, I know.
I was burning so much oil. It was like a smoke.
Yeah,
screen.
Zach still has the hatch. It's just not driving right now. Or driving it. Just, yeah.
It's pulled apart
It's
pretty
driving.
much.
Oh yeah, there's 4.5.
I don't have the manifold or turbo on there at all.
What car did you learn how to drive stick on? A 2006 Mustang GT. My last car.
99 EK hash.
What's the most annoying thing that's ever happened to your car happened while working on your car?
My car jumped off the jack, and it went right into the. It bounced off the pan, and then went up the front of the block, and broke my fan while it was running. Actually, I don't know why it was running, but it was running while it was up there.
Mine
It
was
hopped down,
yeah.
and after it hopped down, I couldn't actually get the jack off because it was so low that I had to drive it up on the boards. I took the boards out. So after it hopped the jack, I got really mad. I mean, it like basically curled the entire
Oh,
radiator
no.
support and did all kinds of damage. And I basically just officially quit. I just had my dad was like, "Do you want me to handle this so you don't kill your car?" My car has a very bad damage report.
Mine was probably doing that California special spoiler. A bolt went into the trunk itself, like the trunk lid. Can't get it out.
My
I've
sister
had,
had you.
I've had way too
Did
many.
she?
Would your car stand a chance on the mountain at the end of Tokyo Drift?
My car?
My car would rip down that mountain, not
Yeah.
sideways though.
Yeah, not drifting, but yeah.
I'll go
Yeah, if
sideways
we're
down.
going the speed limit because I have stock suspension.
Do you think the Evo 10 will depreciate or rise in value? I think it'll depreciate.
Appreciate
It
it.
won't
It's
be
not
like
that
an
special.
hour and 8.
Would you put a wide body kit on the Smurf?
That would be nasty.
That would look
No.
sweet, but I don't think you'd be about it.
If it was like the RTR one they did, it was looked kind of good.
Oh, my sister wants to know if she could drive your car if she comes down here.
Maybe.
Maybe.
What? Okay, hold on. Why do you guys say about it? What? Because of Jordan?
Jordan Heineman. Started
Jordan.
doing my work before you even knew about it. Sorry, my accent just came out there really strong.
Do you
I
guys?
feel like Alex saying my
Alex,
accent's coming out.
sorry, Zach. Guess what? The question
Chicken
is:
butt.
do you like Volkswagen?
He's leaving.
I'm done with this world. Sorry.
Do you think you'll ever do it itself or install videos? I actually have on my car, but there's what else is there to
Do
do?
wideband on my car.
Yeah.
That's going in soon.
Yeah, we could do that. Why not?
I mean, we can.
You want to do the motor drop-in video on my car?
Yeah, let's do that.
Never doing mounts in my car ever.
Charizard or Blastoise? Charizard.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not true.
4-cylinder
Charizard's
turbo
just
Mustang is
fucking
going to
silly.
sound wimpy. I don't
It's
think
like,
it's
man,
going
you want
to.
Lies.
You want me to fight?
He's
No,
crucial.
I'm not going to fight.
When are you coming to Cars and Coffee Richmond next time? I don't know, because every time a car event happens lately, it's been on a Saturday. So it's like I got to pick and choose. Dave, what do you think about Mitsubishi? I think they're falling apart.
They're going after money now more than anything. They're not about.
They don't know what to do with themselves. Dave, what's your opinion on POV driving videos and street racing videos? Any worries towards the police caught you? Well, too late now. It's happened so long ago, and they've already watched them. So,
They're gonna be
Sorry.
looking for you. That's all you can really know if you put it on the internet.
Yeah.
Yep.
They're gonna know. They know who you are. They know.
Is there car meets in Buffalo? I have no idea.
Buffalo.
Do you like the Nissan Skyline? No. Yeah, we love it. You give it a manual transfer power. I owned a 73 VW Beetle. Should I do a Subaru swap?
Yeah.
That's sick.
That's different. I
that
like
or
it.
the Porsche motor.
Oh God, yes.
What is
It
it that
fits
they did
right
on
It does. Yeah.
What is it that they do with Street Outlaws when they had the bug on there that was boosted? That thing was wild. That thing was so
That was
quick.
a small turbo too.
Yeah, it gave some good results. For sure.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. You beat a Lambo.
Well, the first car they raced was like a Porsche or something like that because they had it on the
Matthew's
trailer.
got
They're like,
him,
oh,
no.
you think you can beat that car? And he's like, that bug right there?
What am I watching? You're watching a live stream
We're
right
off.
now.
Okay.
Question and
No,
answer.
I like the one where they did Street Outlaws and they raced the freaking Porsche.
What's a good car to buy for $4,500?
What is it?
$4,500 a car
what?
would get.
For a car?
Yeah.
I'll get another 240. I
Yeah.
get a coupe though, because for $4,500, that's expensive.
240 is kind of hard to find.
That's not
Good one.
butchered.
Yeah.
You're right. That's
Anything-
not rusted. Or
If you
beat
want
up.
to, get a really good,
SC400.
yes.
You
If
can
you want
find
With
to,
the one Uzi,
You could find a good body Civic with a decent B swap.
dude,
in it.
those sound so weird in a good way though.
What is it?
The one Uzi,
Oh,
the
those
V8
things are
Lexus.
crazy.
Yeah.
I filmed one last year with MRD. If you remember that,
Yes, that thing was sweet. With the
it
turbo.
was turboed.
You sound very, very different.
It's like, ooh, you're like, what is that? It's like American, but not, you know.
And then people are like, "Oh, you don't have V8." And then you pop the hood. It's like,
Yeah, it's a V8. It's just different.
No,
It's like people do
SC300 is
the,
just a straight 6.
people do the swaps, the V8 Japanese swaps into 240s out of the
I just have
SUVs.
system.
I don't know.
Because they get an import for way cheap.
Oh man.
Get a Toyota truck and throw one Uzi in it. Charge it.
I may have just
Yeah.
Snapchatted your sister.
Did you?
Is that awkward?
No, it's fine.
Awkward.
It's not awkward till you're just naked.
Oh.
You won't know about that.
Yeah, hopefully I won't know about that.
What are your thoughts of the 2015 Evo? I don't know.
Well, there is no.
Oh, my
Yeah.
sister. My sister just contributed to the ugliest car. She said the Nissan Cube.
That's a good contender.
I don't know. I like when they're. I think
They're so
cool.
unsymmetrical.
I think
though.
they're cool. I would love to have a slam one.
Be
Alex?
Just to date.
Dude, their
I'm
interior is
starting to
pretty
question
rad.
that for- I'm joking.
Their interior is very sweet.
I've never shot in one.
No, I had a friend named Austin. He would jump his Honda Element all the time.
Those things are pretty ugly, so I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Honestly, I hate the first generation Supra.
Yeah.
We got the bolt-on
Porsche
flares.
Cayenne or Cadillac ES. I'd take the Cayenne.
Porsche Cayenne or
Which one of us has the best hair?
I got the blondest.
I guess Alex, because you get cut how often?
Once a week.
Once a week.
But I have to try to get it to stay like this all the time.
Yeah.
It's just hard, especially where it's so short and it has to be in regulations.
Who's got the best body? Alex. That's my boyfriend best, even though I'm not gay.
Not
We gotta work on
wait,
every
gay or gay?
Guy.
I want you to come to Jacksonville, Florida, and review my Bentley.
Jacksonville.
Okay.
My buddy's in Jacksonville.
My uncle's in Jacksonville. I have $5K to spend. 240. The answer is always 240.
Actually, 5K. That's WRX grounds. Bug Eye WRX.
Bug eyes, yeah.
That's fun ground right there.
You don't want a WRX though, bug-eye.
No.
The transmission is glass.
Oh,
Um,
yeah.
That's why you
You
put an
could-
STI
My
transmission.
buddy has that issue
$5,000.
right now. He's rebooting it.
$5,000. We can do 5.
Take a Civic and buy an STI swap and then somehow make it work.
That thing would be. You'd have to tub it in the front and then just run
Hey,
it some.
it'd be worth it.
That would be something. Well, there's my buddy put up a photo of the 2.5 RS swapped rear wheel drive, rear engine EK. It's pretty wild. It's a time attack car. Actually, I'll
Oh,
put it
that'd
up.
be sweet.
Would you consider the FRS and BRZ slow? Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Even
Yep.
turboed.
Do you ever use cruise control? I did all day, all the time.
It sucks when you don't have it.
You don't really realize it
My
until you don't
240
have
had
it.
Yeah, like right now when I don't have it. It's terrible.
Thoughts on Tanner Faust's Mulholland Drift? It was ridiculous.
Yeah.
LS1 Boxster?
Boxster.
What?
Oh, LS1 Boxster Porsche?
Like Porsche, yeah.
What?
How would
That'd
that
be
work? Okay, you should do more of these live streams. I do them once a month, good sir. How can you hate SR20? I didn't say that.
I said that.
Oh, did you?
I did. I hate SR20s for the sheer fact that the cheapest engine, the KA, can make monstrous amounts of torque compared to the SR. You have to rev them so high. You have to rev them to drift them into start.
You know, Von Gitt Jr., when I was talking to him, he said he went through 10 of them.
Do what?
They're just so.
Because his first car was an S13 for drifting.
That sounds like Honda motor problem.
KAs. I will give the SR one thing. It sounds good compared to the KA because the KA just sounds like
It's this weird
rocks inside
yeah.
of a can. I don't know. It just sounds terrible, but it does perform. I'll give it that.
What would you do to a stock Subaru Legacy GT?
Oh,
Turbo it.
slam it. Oh,
Turbo
Legacy
it.
GTs are so nice.
They're
I was
nice.
So,
They are
oh my-
nice.
I wanted one to sit in my car, but
V8 spot.
no, I would keep the stock engine.
Fastest front wheel drive, super in reverse. What do you think is a good first car to do mods on?
Dude, that's wicked.
Right?
Hmm?
Rear engined EK with it's a 2.5
I
RS.
would say first car to do mods on.
Civic.
Civic.
It's the
American
easiest
car.
Because it's easy.
American car, you get more power gain out of it.
Old school Fox body.
Yeah, Fox Body's a good one.
That's sick. Like that would be so much
Imagine how loud that is.
fun. It's super loud. You'd have to have the exhaust go to the front first.
Yeah. How much VTEC do you run while racing?
Dude,
Only 75%.
all VTEC every day. My VTEC kicks in at like 500 RPM.
Mine does.
My buddy Honda 880
You
CU
don't
and we were
count, you
straight
got
to it
torque.
once, and we set it to 1,000. That was
Pointless
ridiculous.
in it
It
though.
is.
I'll drive it till it dies, James.
Ah, lost it. I'm so sad.
Regular
Who said
laps
that?
at 17 minutes and 12 seconds. You're leaving.
I don't care.
I was trying to use it to push my feet.
It's on clutch.
I figured.
Okay.
My boy's that. Right.
Oh, man. Oh my god. Why do all these just appear?
Walmart commercial. Kidding.
If you had to trade the keys for a day with somebody else's car in the room, who would it be and why? I'd probably drive the Subi.
It's a lot of fun. You can launch the crap out of it now that it's got aftermarket axles.
That'd be sorry,
Aftermarket
sorry,
axles,
Chris. I
mods.
probably wouldn't switch with you.
No
I've
one's
been in that D series life. It'd be a tough call between the Subi for handling and
I'd probably
the
take
rear-wheel
the
drive for sliding.
I'd probably
'Cause
take the
David
Mustang.
wouldn't know that I'm doing it, but I'd probably do it.
If
Tire
at the end of the
wear,
day-
where'd that come
If
from?
at the end
Hey, I
of the
got new
day,
tires, so
I
it's
can
okay.
crash
I can get you another
Be my
deal.
guest.
It's okay because once I turbo my car, everybody want to drive it, so it's okay.
Do you like turtles? Yes, I like turtles.
Oh, I love
I like
turtles.
turtles. Remember that old video?
Yeah.
Thoughts on DSMs and when they're done right?
I like
I
turtles.
love them. It's just they
Like
break all the time. Why do you guys say about it? We already talked
Oh
about
my
that.
Go back and live stream.
I know.
You need to be about it.
Yeah. What should you buy for 15 grand?
15 grand. Jeez.
I know.
Get an old STI.
Are you ever
buy
getting
STI
married?
15
Well, you
grand.
should only marry people that
An
actually you're
engagement-
compatible with,
an
and I haven't
engagement
really
ring
found anybody
for the
because
perfect
I
girl.
like cars.
15 grand.
Girls don't really like
You can get an
them.
engagement
That's
ring and a
they're
car
usually crazy.
and some parts.
You could.
I believe in love.
I believe it's
believe I can fly. Sorry.
I'm gonna get an LS swap and drop it in a Supra.
That'd be pretty wild.
That would be pretty nasty. Did you sell your Supra? How much?
5.
Did you sell it to somebody at Cato's?
Nope. I sold it to a guy that worked at Inline Pro that now
Really?
works for NASCAR.
I actually should have went to.
He's gonna keep me updated because he's turning into a track car.
I was
Mustang
actually
or
gonna
Ferrari?
drive one of their
Ferrari.
cars. Yeah, on Friday, I was gonna drive
That's
one of their
2000.
cars
Oh, were you?
because it was part of the Better Opportunity for Single Soldiers program.
That's 2000 or Miata.
It's
I
2000. I
love
hate
Yeah.
Miatas.
Huh?
I hate them.
I
Get out of here with them.
I was talking about that today. That I actually really want a Miata.
Do you guys like the C7 Stingray? They keep asking, and I already said I loved it. So
I like the
C7?
looks.
I like it.
I like the looks.
I like it. It's just something that I had to grow into at first.
My father had older Stingray. It looked really nice.
88G, I talked about that too. I like the S4 of that year. Mustang, Ferrari. Do you like Nissan Skyline? Yes, we talked about it. Do you ever use cruise control every day? Would you own a Ruckus? Yes. How's the appreciation on Lancers? Really bad. Mini Cooper S or GTI? Mini Cooper S for me. Get a project car. Can't afford it. Thatdudeinblue, can I ask a question? Ask it.
What's up?
I am turning 16. I have $100,000. What?
What the?
I don't believe
I
it.
think he had an extra zero.
Yeah.
Even if
99 EK or 99 DC2.
DC2.
Best mod for 2012 V6. Turbo it. No, just do a tune-in intake. Newer build Cobra with a 427 versus a Bugatti. The Bugatti. Do you even clutch kick? No.
I do.
If you're into
Yeah,
handling
assuming
your
I do.
boys, to the guy, is the KAT worth it?
Worth it to do a KAT?
Yeah.
I'd say so. I mean, you can boost it for under 1,000 and have well over 350 reliable on stock bottom end and top end. There's stock engine shit, 350 easy. It's fun. Then you can beat the crap out of it for like 20,000 miles. Mine hasn't blown up, and I've just been doing nothing but abusing it.
We know how you drive the Civic.
Yeah. Imagine how I drive when I can actually drive the car. It's terrible.
Do you like the Civic Type R?
Yes.
Which supercar would you own if you have one right now?
If I could have one right now.
GTR. After my Nürburgring time, GTR, rear-wheel drive.
I would take a Koenigsegg. They sound glorious.
Koenigsegg or a Carrera GT?
Ooh, Carrera GT.
I was
That thing is beautiful.
Have you ever heard them?
Yes.
I have not heard one in person, no, but they are beautiful.
Actually, supercar, I would go in the realms of trying to talk to, what's his name? He made the 380 SX. Come back to me on this one.
Okay. What do you think about the 997 Carrera S?
997.
Porsche.
I need to see a picture of it again, but
Ben Sopra. I would talk to Ben Sopra and get his R35 swapped 240 SX.
Oh, yeah, you told me about that.
It's got a 6-speed sequential trans. That thing is monstrous.
What has been your favorite state to visit?
Massachusetts.
Mass ass. Mass
Assholes.
attitude.
what?
It's full of assholes.
Mass.
Favorite state to visit?
Actually, I really like Vermont.
Texas, because
Vermont's
the winter
beautiful.
is so
North
hot.
Carolina. Ocean.
Come on, man, raise up. Take your shirt off.
Alright.
Just running head spinning like
Georgia, I enjoyed a lot.
Georgia was hot as balls.
Yeah.
I went there for one reason and one reason only, and I'm not going back.
But no, Florida's great too. I mean,
It'd be the worst.
actually, no, I love California. It's so stereotypical.
I went
But
there when I was younger. My
Love it.
girlfriend loves California.
hey, David, I'm on funds. If it's worth to get a cold air intake on your Miata, what brand? Probably not, honestly.
I don't know. I don't know Miatas.
I love it.
Good car for an 18-year-old living in New York City. Something
New
small.
York?
A bicycle.
Yes. Don't even
A
get
Honda
it.
Ruckus. There you go.
But seriously, if you want to live in New York, everyone knows, if you're actually from New York, you know the roads are god-awful.
They're
Anything
awful.
else.
Get a Jeep.
Don't lower something that you know is going to scrape, because you're going to scrape to the point where you're probably going to snap your frame.
Be about it.
Yeah, you could be about it. You could be like me when I drove around Boston, slammed 240. That was stupid, but I mean, I did it.
I prefer functionality over looks. So,
But mine was functional. That was the best part.
no, it wasn't.
Yes.
Okay.
Dude, because anytime I actually went to a good road where there's corners and stuff,
Do you
it was
know-
low enough that it wouldn't
Do you
scrape.
know diesels at all?
I know a little bit.
I
I
barely
don't know
know.
anything about them.
What do we need to know about it?
Group opinion on Craigslist LS swap third gen Camaro with turbo. Wait. So it's a turbo off a diesel truck. Excuse me, I misread it.
Oh, that's
So-
a big fucking turbo.
Yeah,
That is a very big turbo.
Well, not really for LS.
Not,
either
not
way,
for
it's
an
still a
LS,
turbo.
but it's not a small turbo.
Mustang GT500 or Z28, the new one. Probably the new Z28.
I take GT500 just for looks.
Yeah, I like them. I like the looks of them more. The
Um,
Z28.
I'm
is
sorry,
just-
I was born
Chevy
into a
guy.
Mustang family.
Yeah. Well, no,
Bobby,
I'm only doing this. Okay, how about this? For straight line and like highway fun, I get the GT500. But if you're doing handling, it's the Z28. I mean, it's just it did the Nürburgring faster than the GTR.
Yep.
It's
Yeah, I did hear
Really?
about that.
yeah.
I mean,
I
the
didn't pay
GTR is
attention.
falling behind. Look at the new 911 Cabriolet
Yeah.
Turbo. It actually beat the GTR in a quarter mile. I was like, this is not fun.
What car would you get from 1997?
97.
Supra?
A 240.
Supra.
240. Yeah.
Thoughts on Jaguar F-Type?
I'm not a fan of Jag.
Even the new one? The new one's all right.
They're alright, but I don't know.
It crackles almost too much. Have you heard it crackle? It's like too much almost. Race gas or kerosene?
Race gas.
Be about it. Go up the neighborhood to rev your engine. No.
That's
That's not very nice.
That's a terrible idea. But we should
Would
do
you
it.
review motorbikes? I can't. I don't have a license. Hold on.
You don't need a license if you can run away.
We
I didn't
enjoyed your
just say
part. I did Legendary Sting. Oh,
My drifting is not on point right now.
what do you think of first-gen Novas?
Love them. Love. Oh my god, that is like. Ugh.
Who would win in a tug of war with the Vault from Fast 5 out of all of you?
Me.
What?
Do what?
What was that?
I don't know.
Are we talking about cars or people?
I know, right? Because I have the most torque. So.
Yeah, if we're talking about cars, you would win.
Oh, from a launch?
Shoot, we can get a snap
You
on
just bring out the whole
impact
drive
and it have
track
more
from
torque
launch?
than me at
We
400
talking-
horsepower. I'm like, still
Can
more
we do a
torque than my
launch? Because
car.
I'll have fun with the launch.
Alex wouldn't have a drivetrain left. It'd be out behind him.
No, everything's solid right now. For now.
Now if you try to pull a vault.
Why do you guys like 240s so much? Because I think they're more fun than
They're
Miatas.
such a good platform.
Miatas
You
are
can-
awesome for
you can
handling,
drift
but
it, you can
240s
drive
are
it.
way.
More time attack.
And you know what the biggest reason I say 240 is because you can beat the crap out of it. It doesn't even matter.
Well, you
I'm
can
a
swap
prime
it with
example of
anything
that.
pretty much. You can put pretty much anything you want
I've
in
seen
there.
a 3. I wish I didn't, but I saw a 3-rotor swap. It's 240. And it was
Really?
glorious. It was
You can make
fantastic.
it a time attack car, a drift car.
It's
a drag
more about the
car.
all-around capability.
Yep.
For cheap. So, Todd Oakey's in the room with his El Camino. It's a Tostito, cuz. 19.
Like I said, we hungry.
We hungry. Should I get a Challenger and SRT? Get the Challenger over the SRT4 Neon.
God, that's such a waste of money.
Yeah.
They're both wasting money.
Yeah. Sadly.
We talking $100 million from a Fast 6 or Fast 5, excuse me. Is it worth to make an Evo rear-wheel drive? No.
It's worth it to make a super real drive because then you can drift the crap out of
Yeah.
it.
Oh, well, there's a guy I know that goes to Drift Valley called Justin Wu. He has an LS swapped WRX bug guy with rear-wheel drive,
Jeez.
and it's being worked on right now.
Oh my! Is it gray?
Yes.
Oh, I saw a picture of it the other
Gold
day.
wheels.
Unreal. Yes. That thing is unreal. That's like, I want a rear-wheel drive swap in my car so bad. I would love to make that thing a drift car. Because it would just sound so nasty the whole time.
Yeah. Okay. Best Fast and Furious moments. I love the Vault chase from Fast 5.
Yeah, that is pretty sick. I do love the ramp car.
Yeah, okay, that's awesome. The flip car.
Actually, I saw the ramp car and got to sit in it in person.
That's awesome.
It's so low.
Well, you know they built that. They legitly made that. out of
Everything's so
nothing.
out in the open that when you actually sit in it, you can see all the systems at work, and then the engine. And
That's so cool.
Because it was in Orlando Studios, so you saw
Okay.
that, and you saw the what's it called? What's the one with the massive wing? The Dodge.
Oh, the Daytona,
The Daytona.
No,
It was there.
the Subaru.
Roadrunner.
the Roadrunner.
The Roadrunner,
Sorry.
That
yeah.
wasn't a Roadrunner in that one, was it?
The red one.
The red one? Was that a red
Whatever
one?
one.
It was either a
Vin Diesel
Daytona or a Roadrunner.
drove. Whichever one Vin Diesel drove. It was there.
That's Fast 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to think.
Genesis or BRZ?
It was a
BRZ.
Roadrunner with
BRZ for
the, it was a
performance. I
Roadrunner
know
with
performance handling.
the solid headlight conversion.
Thank you, Christian, for coming. I appreciate it. All right. I think I'm going to stop at 3 hours because my brain is melting.
What time is it now?
It's almost 11, but, like,
What do we have for time?
huh?
2.5.
2 hours, 50 minutes.
Yeah.
I just need to take a break from today. Like, I've just been
Yeah.
going and going and going. And thank you guys. I love all of you. Just I'm tired. And I'd rather have a good 3 hours than waste another, like, 2 being like, Alright, so here you go.
Got to give a shout out to my boy, Marty Markman back in Peabody. He's a tire slayer.
Tire Slayer. I love that bumper sticker.
Yeah.
Tire Slayer.
I think that's the one sticker I didn't have on my 240.
Thoughts on
I had it and
Preludes?
everything. Preludes.
What year?
Puff's Prelude is the best.
I like the newest one the best.
Oh, 5th gen?
Uh-huh. This is a personal thing, though. I like the body style.
Do you consider a 237 horsepower, 260 torque factory turbo car slow?
How much does it weigh?
Yeah, that's more about weight. I'm with Mustang Fan Club, and he says, "Hi, oh hi, Jaron. I know who you are." He texted me. He was like, "I'm watching you." Would you like a 99 to 04 GT, preferably 03 or 04, as a daily than supercharged or turbo as a project later? I'd rather just have an 03 or 4 Cobra instead. I just can't. I already had an 02 GT. I can't see myself ever going back to one. Ever. Duramax or Power Stroke?
Duramax. Get out
Built
of
to
here.
last.
Even though I like Ford Duramax.
If you could meet anyone, who would it be and why?
Obama
Paul
to tell
Walker.
him off.
I'd go back in time and meet Paul Walker.
Yeah, I'll try what I do too.
He actually was my idol. Even aside from the whole Fast and Furious thing, he still is. I mean, I still
Melanie Iglesias and see if she's as cool as she seems.
Yeah.
And as hot as she looks
Iglesias.
on camera.
Favorite Fast and Furious movie?
6.
Obviously, we all go back to the first one.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get
first
serious,
one.
guys.
Yeah.
First one because they had the most racing.
I'd go 1, 5, 6,
I love Tokyo Drift for some reason. I should hate it, but I actually.
and the other 2 are kind of tied. I mean, the rest of them are tied. Excuse me. Best color on a car. Universally, I think black almost always works.
Yeah, black or
So
silver.
hard to maintain.
I know, but I'm just saying from a just color
Yeah.
standpoint.
Black or silver. Actually, I do like charcoal gray a lot.
That works a lot too. But all right, hold on. What's your favorite thing ordering Chinese food?
Oh, to order in Chinese food?
Yeah.
Sesame seed chicken.
That's gonna be General So's.
Hey, you'll like this, Alex. Thought on a boosted cube.
A boosted. That'd be fantastic. That would be so much fun.
Turbo is better than supercharging. Bought Integra GS. What is it? Lower it or do an exhaust on the Integra first.
Lower it.
GS?
Lower it.
A GS?
Yeah.
I don't do anything with it. Selling you to GSR.
You get GSR. Are you hard on your Mustang? I'm about, say, 70-40. Like 70% of the time I baby it. What's the best mod for a DC2 Integra?
You say 70-40?
30. That's how tired I am.
I just like realized what you said. Holy
No,
crap.
mid-sentence, as soon as the 4 is coming, I go, that's wrong. I was like, I'm done. What do you think about Top Gear UK? It's way better than US.
Yes.
Come to Boston, somebody says. He's been there enough. It is selfish to ask for a new car if I put in $5K. What? I don't know.
Who said that?
I don't know.
I'm talking shit behind
Did you?
bullfrogs.
That's what I heard. Those assholes talking shit.
Alex Schneider, I'm sorry if I mispronounced your last name. Motor Trend did the test, I thought, and I thought the Z218 was quicker. I could have sworn it was, but if I'm wrong, sorry. Are you going to film at Mopar Palooza? I don't know where it is, actually. Nor if I don't have the funds.
Just ask for a number, bro. For real. Get it over with.
What?
Just do it. Just do it.
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about.
Who?
I'm not.
You.
Wait, what?
Who?
He's not reading any of the YouTube comments. That's all I'm reading.
What is going on? My buddy just sent me this video. I don't even know what's going on.
Drank.
He is. He is.
If you could swap the Coyote 5.0 in 3 cars, what would it be?
240.
That's 1.
Miata.
Miata, that's 2.
And
7.
yes.
All right, yeah.
Holy
What
crap.
is it?
If you could put the Coyote in anything, what would it be?
Actually, you know what?
CRC.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh,
Mark
yeah.
7.
Mark 3 Supra. I'm going to go with the
No.
rear-wheel drive.
No.
SC400. SC300.
Evo. I'm gonna go there. Evo.
I give up.
What year?
Know what I would do?
240.
You know what I would do? I'd
What
put it-
year Evo? Come on now. Let's hear it.
1,000 horsepower minivan or 200 horsepower motorbike? 1,000 horsepower minivan. for me.
200 horsepower bike.
Yeah, that'd be wild.
No, but
I wouldn't be able. I would
myself.
kill myself on it though. I'm
Instantly.
no Ghost
Your
Rider.
minivan can't hold up 1,000 horsepower, so either way you're dead.
Hey,
Well,
Neither can a Civic, but they do it anyway.
you got a point. But think, me on a back road with a 200 horsepower bike.
See, we could just do that trick. The
You're on a
drift.
straight line with a 200
Have you ever seen the drift
horsepower
bikes?
Yes.
We could just make a drift bike. That would be cool.
My allergies are
That's what
killing
she's
me.
making money on drift bikes. We can make a real drift bike. Have you ever seen a drift bike video?
Yes.
Yes.
That's what we should do.
I don't think mine and Hunter are gonna go to car meet tomorrow.
Which one, Edge?
Yeah.
Where? When is it?
Let me
Too
find out what
far.
time it is.
Because I don't know if I'll
When?
go. I mean, I have a lot of cleaning to do. So,
You going Hunter?
At least it's near your area.
Yeah, it's right by my work.
okay. Yeah, I might show up for a little bit.
I was either going to do that or Supreme Sunday, so I couldn't decide.
So they're not having a Kato's meet since they're having a momentum or Edge.
Well, Edge is during the day, isn't it?
Is it?
What's everybody's opinion on boosted smart cars?
Yes.
Put a Busa motor in
Yeah,
it.
you can do a Hayabusa engine and just drift it. Like that one guy that did
Sit
it.
there and
That was
do
wild.
donuts like there's no tomorrow.
Coyote DeLorean. Oh my God, yes.
Oh.
Tomorrow, 11
Whoa!
a.m.
Look at Here's the thing. What is so sad about these live streams?
Yeah, dude.
Look at all these that just loaded.
It's the
Those are
grand
all
opening.
new.
It's a cookout / car meet for grand opening of our new location featuring detective coding, which is Justin.
I've heard of Franklin County. Do you plan to
Isn't
film
that
at
shit like
Mobile
way
or did that? Okay.
It was.
Yeah.
The Evos.
Yes.
Anthony, if I had $500, I could
Yeah,
probably
I was
get
gonna
a
say,
hatch of some type.
Now they're literally
S-
behind you.
S14 or Fox Body.
That's 14.
14.
Yeah. Favorite car movie other than Fast and Furious? I'm gonna say Gone in 60 Seconds.
You want 60 seconds, very good. Wait, besides Fast and Furious?
Do you know how to get to Keen's Dominion? Yep, right up 85 or 95. Excuse
Now
me.
the new one. The new one, David. What's the new one we just watched?
Need for Speed.
Yes.
Need for Speed was
Woo!
yeah.
That was a
Get on
great.
Forza 5 after the live stream. I might. Thatdudeinblue or Evan Shanks. Both. Are you planning on doing any other mods on my Mustang? Not right now, unfortunately. Maybe a front lip.
Maybe if you feel like.
No, I just don't have the money. Just
Yeah.
don't. It's all going towards this because it's finally becoming something.
Yeah.
So, why ruin it? What's the next event I'm going to?
Because race car.
I don't know. I'm going to try and do some car reviews this week. So,
My car is ready and able.
yeah. Let's see here. Actually, we'd
You know
be
a lot about
screaming
cars,
the
so
entire
it's-
time. We'd be screaming that entire review
What?
in his car.
And
This is an open or straight pipe that
Yeah.
says Dad.
dude, it reminds me of riding in my car. Now, I know
Austin
what the
Marker, I'd
passengers
turbo
feel
my
like.
car. Would you consider an 89 CRX SI a classic?
No.
No. Would you ever come to
Classic,
Boston? Yes, I
classic
would go
is
to
not
Boston,
just
probably
fun.
to hang out with
Boston's
him.
a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. There's so many things you can do.
I'd get in a fight with somebody in Boston.
It'd be so easy. to
Mark
get in
III
Boston.
Supra over Mark 1.
Oh yeah. Get out of here with the Mark 1. Sell it. Get Mark 3.
Owen Duar, I did not see your comment because it's lagging. So I'm sorry that it skipped it.
Mark 2 is disgusting looking too.
Oh, wait. It didn't work. Now I saw it. I afford it by working and living at home. Revo 10. 8. Scariest moment in my car. In my Apex Road Rally video, you'll see it. I go through a really 5-foot deep puddle and I almost crash.
Oh, that was crucial.
Yeah, definitely my scariest moment in the car.
Scariest moment in my car. That'd be something. In the 240, actually, I was in summer school. Not a fun thing, but we got put on 20-minute break, and I thought that I could make it all the way down 15 miles away to go get Kelly's roast beef. But I went and got cheesy fries, and on the way there, I decided to drift since it was raining, and I spun out on a highway. And that was some scary stuff, especially because my car, once it drifts and shuts off, it does not want to start back on. And I blew 3 fuses.
Ugh.
So I had to push it off the side of the road with a welded diff by myself in the rain. So you could say I wasn't happy with my drift car.
How long have we been friends? What, 3 or 4 months now?
2 or 3.
Really?
It hasn't been that long.
It
That
feels
bond,
forever,
bro.
though.
Yeah. Huh?
Feels
For
like
us, it's
forever.
been about a
It
year.
does.
For you, it's been about almost 2 years. About almost 2 years.
It's been
Because
a little
Wing Command was about 2 years ago.
Yeah, it was right after spring when we all started hanging out.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah. But that just shows cars are magical. Okay.
Right.
Feels like a lot longer.
It always Gaz,
Which
dude.
in a good
I was
way,
best
though.
friend. I was basically life friends with that kid after 3 months. It just feels that way. What do you think about the Mazda Speed Protege? I don't know about them.
The Proteges, they're funny little cars. They really are.
What car do you think is overrated?
Volkswagen. Anything.
That's a good one.
Overrated?
C4 Corvette.
What did I say?
David,
was
I hate to
overrated?
tell you this. In my personal opinion, exotics.
Sometimes.
Because people act like they're,
Oh, I don't. I don't act like they're God,
a
but
lot of people do think that they're the freaking fastest thing in the world.
Nothing
they're
really
more
hot,
about
you have
they're
to
more
rate.
about
Really, most
the
of 'em,
passion,
Like
and
the older
theater
ones
and
you
stuff.
could destroy.
Oh, dude, they're easy. Yeah. I mean, 360s, dude, 360 spiders are
I
slower.
have a lot of cars that I think are overrated.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Weird.
Escalator, Navigator, Escalator. Probably.
Escalator?
Yeah. Ever been to Alabama? I have never been to Alabama, and maybe sometime to do some deep south stuff.
Outside.
Opinion on rotary engines: 4-rotor and 3-rotor all the way.
Piece of junk.
Actually, no,
Get out.
6-rotor.
So wait,
It
what?
was in the new Super Street. There's a guy from some foreign country. I don't know where he's from. He makes
How do they
6-rotors
do that?
because he collaborates with Mazda.
That's
They
why.
can make as many. Isn't there one that's like a 12 rotor? Crazy.
Something wild.
Airplane on coin coming to Illinois. It probably to Chicago.
Bugatti is
sometime.
overrated, Andrew. Bugatti is overrated.
First night I met you, February 14th.
Dang, dude.
How do you know that?
Text.
You save all your texts?
3 months. No, it's from a photo I took of 240. And that was the first night I met you.
Dang, man. What do you think of the 15 WRX and STI?
2015.
I haven't seen.
I heard it in
on-
person. It's all right, but
Yeah, I heard in person it's a lot more visually striking than you'd think. I think that they're
I'm really tired.
going somewhere. I don't know, because the looks are so different for them. It's good that they're taking a risk like that. I like that.
yeah.
Talking about the STI.
I'm not sure. I haven't seen it yet, honestly. I haven't even.
The new
barely seen the
2015.
pictures.
Yeah, I saw it,
STI
actually.
Watch Edition.
I saw it driving down the road. I mean, you get to really look at it, but it looked actually really good driving down the road.
Yeah.
So.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I ate all your mini M&M's and jelly beans.
Many M&Ms are driving.
Mr. Rob, he has a whole
All right,
chocolate
so-
Really.
This is going to be my last set of questions. Okay. May I meet you at Cars and Coffee? Yeah, you can meet all of us. RX-8 review. The one that was going to review flooded.
RX-8 RB20.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
When I saw that meme of you, I was dead. NSX or a 2JZ GE engine in a Miata. I take the meat. Yeah.
That's a what?
Oh, no.
Actually,
Oh,
no. I
no.
would do an NSX.
I would do NSX.
because
Just for the
NSX
theater
or
of
what?
it.
NSX or
Or
what?
a 2JZ, basically 2JZ Miata. Ugh.
NSX for the handling
2JZ
capability.
G though.
I don't know what the difference is.
That's not turbo.
Oh, it's not?
the G.
I do NSX all the way then.
Yeah, NSX.
What's-
I mean, even just
series, it's probably, I don't know if
You have
that's the
to
supercharged
NSX
turbo one, but if it's a
That's true.
supercharged one, do a pulley.
Yeah.
Hot chick or a 90s RSX? NSX.
NSX any day of the week.
Me too.
Any what?
What are you
An
smoking?
NSX
bro?
or a hot chick.
Is she a hot chick with an amazing personality?
No problem, Jordan. I appreciate
No,
that
hot
very
chick's
much.
amazing personality.
I'm sorry if I
That's a
seem
lot.
kind of monotone tonight because I'm just. Ugh.
Playing,
But
bro.
I'm
Don't be
doing my
so
best.
offensive, bro. Right?
What's your favorite car you've ever owned? Mine, right now, actually.
My 240.
Yeah.
I don't hate my car, but I hate.
Jimmy Long says Boston is full of assholes, and I'm from Boston.
Is that? There we go.
Are you an asshole?
I'm actually one of the nicer guys.
We already know that.
Yeah. You kidding me? Get out of here.
You're the meanest person in this room.
In this
Are
room.
you or are you not?
I
This is
do
what
not
happens
not.
when you are a meme on Facebook. That's in 30 minutes.
How many?
Wild.
18. What
Holy!
does it say? I can't see it.
36.
RB36.
Good lord.
In 30 minutes.
Actually, have you ever seen the RB30 launch? It's a RB26 board out.
That was pretty funny when they did. My day sucks. And then never
And then-
mind. And then
And then it says my day sucks again.
yeah.
And
That's
then what?
hilarious.
Can
They
you
did my
film
day sucks.
Friday Night Drags in
And it's
Atlanta
like-
Motor? Well, it's just
Yeah,
too
it's like
far
never
to do
mind,
that. And there's already a
And
lot of
his
drag
top
racing
card
here.
picture's like,
I appreciate
My
the
day
offer,
sucks.
though. I really do.
I haven't seen that one
That
yet.
was pretty funny.
De Leon,
I saw
no,
it
I have
today.
not.
Tag me in it.
Review more BMWs? I would love to review more, but none of them will let me.
Gotta go up there and get up on the horse.
Huh? Or what?
Or running. They all have electrical problems.
God, Hunter. Poor Hunter, man.
I just hope I wish he'd do single turbo. That would be sweet.
If you drive a slam car in NYC, you're going to have a bad time. Yeah.
Do what?
Yeah, you are.
Would you rather own a Bugatti or a 1,000 or whatever? Oh, it's like a bunch of zeros horsepower Mini Cooper.
Mini Cooper.
If you had that many zeros, probably the Mini Cooper. I just do a massive burnout for like 7 miles.
06 GTO or 06
Wheel.
GTO over an 06 Mustang, yeah.
wait, the 5.7 GTO? Is that the one that's
The
5.7 or
LS.
6.0?
The 6.0 is the one to get, yeah.
Yeah,
But I don't
6.0 is the
know.
one to get, but I'll still take 5.7 over
It's a better than the.
The
It's better.
GTO is pretty good looking too.
They run good times
Unless it's Brett's Mustang.
too. Yeah. He's like the ultimate exception to the 3 valves, it seems. Like, if you put a turbo on it, it's pretty
There's
ridiculous.
some pretty nasty nitrous ones too out there, but
Did you see the one that ran Kenny G?
Mm-mm.
That thing was retarded. It was
I didn't see it, but I've
a
heard
3
about it.
valve.
I heard about it.
It pulled on him like bus link.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Did you see Chris Miller's video?
Yeah.
Did
Can't
you
see
see
it.
what I commented today? It was like I ran a 14. They were talking about how Chris Miller would lose. I was like, I ran a 14.8, and I had a mid 13-second Mustang behind me, and I pulled roughly around 1.5 trains
Yeah. I saw that.
away from him after he was hit at the
Yeah.
same time as me.
Yeah. Formula 1 or NASCAR? Formula 1 for the respect, but also NASCAR is just fun to
NASCAR
be
is way
there.
more fun.
To be there, it's way more fun. Yeah.
It's a big old party. Formula 1's
Wait,
all-
who said that they were from Boston again?
Jimmy Long.
Oh, my buddy said 06 GTO or 06 Mustang.
Yeah.
That's who it was.
What's the loudest backfire you've ever heard, and what car? I'd say in person a Supra. Outside of one,
Oh, yeah.
they're so loud. No, those rotaries at Springfest. Those were loud.
Dude, that RX-8.
Was like a gunshot every time.
What?
I usually don't laugh at the Craigslist sellers be like memes, but this one's pretty funny. CRX underwater.
Remember when we were
That's in
talking
the
about
ocean.
that? We were talking about
Noel's
that.
car.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Well, we were
No,
I
at
usually don't laugh
Noel's
at
house.
Noel said if
laugh
it
at the
blows
Craigslist.
up-
That was pretty good.
No, Noel's backfire is loud.
Dude, Noel said if his blows
Wait
up,
until I
he's
get my
running
VR,
into
man.
the pond at his house. Have you ever been to his house?
Yeah.
He's got a pond. He said he's gonna run it into the pond and sell the parts off of it, and you have to go get the parts off the car underwater. He'll give you a scuba tank.
I'd do it.
I'd be going to get all kinds of parts. I'd be like,
I pull the whole car up. Hi, dude.
I need
$200
these cams. I need this head and intake manifold, these cams.
Everybody, pull out.
All right, this is way too many comments. Whew.
Need this manifold.
All right, last set.
I'll answer some.
Last set.
What you got?
Do you think Volvo is underrated?
I think it's
Yes.
overrated.
I think it's.
They have some good. They have some good
I
cars.
like their what is it, the white line?
They have great family cars. I don't know about performance-wise.
Yeah, they have a good performance one. It's a Volvo S70R white line or something like that. The one that they don't have in America.
Never seen it.
Oh, they're actually the one they didn't even produce because they haven't made
What's the
it
best
to
YouTube channel about cars that's not European? I think Motor Trend does a great job.
Drive.
Drive too, yeah. But they have Chris Harris, which is European, so
What's the one with Matt Perez that does tune?
that's Drive Network.
Jeez.
I don't pay attention enough. Sorry.
Jeez.
That or 1320.
Wide body.
Yeah.
Or that
Wow.
racing.
That's
That
nice.
looks wicked, dude.
Oh,
Show him. 2015 wide body.
Holy crap.
Oh, show Dave.
all right. A lot of these are repeat questions, so I apologize.
2015 wide body.
Dang.
That's wide. That's super
And-
wide, man.
All right, guys. I would love to if I could, but I can't get that car.
What car?
A GT500.
There's one on post.
Why
There's two
not,
on post,
bro?
actually.
All right, everybody, say bye.
Deuces.
Thank you all very much for coming. I appreciate every single one of you guys, and I'm gonna get some
See ya.
rest soon.
Sleep time.
Yeah. All right. Have a good night, everybody.